adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here in the south of Australia, where you have come to attempt to find the spirit of motion, the Australian spirit of motion named Shalone. To that end, you have come to the middle of the lake to a tower that has proven a bit of a challenge. As you guys entered, you dealt with a couple of trials, a little bit of a test, and have ascended to the second floor. On the second floor, you guys last week defeated a frost giantess, and we're just about ready to move up. So, that's where we pick up, as you are currently standing near and resting near a teleportation circle that will lead you to the next floor. What would you like
the
to
giants
do?
located?
I'm sorry, repeat that? You broke up. I will need you to repeat that. I think we may have lost them.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me now?
There they are. Yes. What was the question?
I was asking, where was that giant's belt located?
The giant's belt? It wasn't.
Oh, damn.
I appreciate the attempt, though. That was nice.
He tried so hard.
Yeah. But in the end, it didn't really matter.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. Tried so hard.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Well, guess we keep ascending the tower.
Yeah, I was gonna say we took a short rest already, right?
I thought it was a long rest.
I thought it was a long rest.
We did a long
Oh.
rest.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Even better. It's just seemed like a short long rest, in retrospect.
A short
I
long
am
rest.
glad. I am glad that my playing of music can make the time just pass on by, where you just get lost in memory.
The 8 hours went by like 30 minutes.
As opposed to 30 minutes lasting 8 hours.
The other option.
Yep, I've been in situations like that too.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, if we've taken a long rest, then I think let's head upstairs.
After you, my good sir.
We took a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Yay. Sorry.
Yep.
I had to do the mom thing.
The mom thing. How does that work?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, you get pregnant, and then you have a kid,
Are you
Yeah.
trying to tell me something?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to happen. for
and
me.
then they need shit, and then you have to do shit to help them survive.
Sounds like
And
being a
it
GM.
never stops.
Sounds like being a GM.
You had to get pregnant to get this job?
No, I didn't.
I was
Thank
going to
goodness.
say, he could make some real money if that were the case.
Wow. Wow. And
Wow.
let's go to the third floor on that note.
I love
I
it.
did, however, have to have a lot of fun to get this job. So,
Well,
Oh,
there you go.
For sure.
Skip the rough
Yes.
part. You just had the good part.
And
yeah.
I'm just gonna say he's fun to work for. So I'm just saying.
Mother's preventing stupid shit
careful.
from McDonald's.
All right, moving on. We're going to go ahead and get you guys up to the third floor. As you've stepped into the teleportation circle, you arrive surrounded by columns. And you hear
Of
a
course.
voice from the southeast. Ah, you've arrived. It's a shame that you'll have to now depart.
Man, we get to the third floor.
You're going nowhere.
And it's at that
there's
point-
already somebody to leave.
I need you guys to roll for initiative because of something that has happened. So,
Of course. Of course. Isn't that the way it's
course.
supposed to go?
all right.
Get off that circle
Wow, an initiative that's not a 4.
That can't happen. All right.
Starting it off well. Woohoo.
Indeed.
That can't be my initiative. I don't know what happened with my initiative roll, but my initiative is a +9. I can't get it. I literally can't have a 3. So
It's
like,
We'll need to
it's
update
the
it.
Beyond 20 breaking.
Yes, they
Ah.
are currently having an issue where certain spells do not work. The saving throws are changed, and the initiative will need to be manually updated.
And the points
Hey,
don't
Liz.
matter.
Yes, so there's going to be some manual stuff that we have to do today.
oh, interesting.
They
That's
are
fun.
currently working on correcting it, but D&D Beyond changed some stuff and broke the integration.
Well, that's great.
Yay.
Right.
Am I close enough to get a +3 from?
Moved out
Or
of
not.
the range.
In fact, no one is, except for Aowen.
No one is what? I'm sorry, I cannot understand.
No one is close enough to Islarin to get the bonus to initiative.
I know.
Oh,
I don't think I was to begin with.
So what is this thing way down here?
It is a
That's the
fire
thing.
giant.
what?
A fire,
Fire
giant.
giant.
Yes.
That's why he's smoking.
He's hot.
Yes.
Hey, some of us are actually paid to make bad jokes over here.
I am.
I live with you.
All right. So, Covet,
Does he have a
As-
name?
Yeah.
he does, but you guys have not asked of it. So, as
Give me a
the party
second.
moved around, over here, you hear a burbling and an elemental crawls out of the cauldron.
I hear a burbling and an elemental just crawled out of that cauldron.
Got one job on this ship. All right. So, Miss Covet, what would you like to do?
Well, first off, just to satisfy my curiosity, she kind of steps over. Oh, this way here. Hi. So, Mr. Fire Giant, what is your name? Because I just can't say, hey, you.
I am Dumar, enforcer
Dumar?
of flame. Dunar,
Ooh.
Dunar, enforcer of flame. There you go.
Dude, I actually spelled that right. That's so cool. All right. So I have a feeling that you enforce the flame. Okay, that's really cool. That's hot, so to speak. Is this some kind of test, or are we just having to kind of have to fight you to get to the top?
You are not going to reach the top of the tower.
Why?
Why?
You are not worthy. And Shalon must remain chained.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm just gonna leave that one to Twilight. And she is going to be like, "Well, I'm so sorry, but that is not what you want. It's just not gonna happen." So she pulls out her finger guns and does Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And what are you
First one.
blasting at?
Him.
Okay.
Dunar.
Awesome. So as you blast him, he will nod as the energy is transferred. And
Hell.
the energy is transferred and enhances how much health this elemental has, increasing its health by 9.
Okay, guys, we gotta take out the elementals first, and proceeds to correct her issue and shoot this one here.
Very well.
Just like downstairs, we got to take care of the elementals.
11. 24 and 11 force damage.
Excellent. All right. Anything else, Covet?
Yeah, she's gonna go this way. Oh, Shiza!
As you go to there,
She goes,
a second elemental appears.
guys, don't get close to the cauldrons! Oh boy! Shiza!
Didn't you learn that downstairs?
Close to one! I wish shot it from a distance.
Covet, if you get close to a cauldron, an elemental appears.
No, Shiza! Okay, 9 Shiza! That's it, 9 Shiza! And she is going to be like, no, this is bad. And she steps this way. And see.
You walk over there.
Eowyn looks at the party. Fine. And we'll cast Sacred Flame on the first one over here. So, with a spell save DC of a 17, that entity needs to succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Failing, they will suffer 2d8 damage. So 7 radiant damage is dealt. And we go to Dunar, the Enforcer of Flame. Dunar is going to move, and he moves 30 feet to here. And he hefts a greatsword and grabs a handful of a pillar and will throw it at Islarin. A 16 misses Islarin. Ayla, what would you like to do?
If he keeps grabbing chunks of pillar, are these pillars going to collapse? I guess we'll wait and find out. Okay. I'm going to step back
Okay.
just a little bit.
Okay.
At the first elemental, I'm going to throw... Where is it? I'll find it in a minute. Guiding Bolt.
Very well. So, need you to roll your spell attack modifier at the top of your spells because the spells are broken right now.
Spell attack modifier.
Yep, up at the very top of the spells.
Yeah. Yeah?
If that doesn't work, then we'll just roll a d20 and tell me what that bonus is. There you go. With a 13 to hit that elemental, you missed.
Yep. Okay, well then, let's pull out... No, that's my attack.
Okay. Anything else?
I moved. Yeah, that's it. Just have to wait
Very
and
well.
see.
Twilight's Call?
Well, I will save some of this for later. So let's just see what good old magic longbow can do against this elemental. So I will shoot twice.
Okay. And with an 18, you will pierce it, dealing 22 piercing damage to it.
That health bar did not move as much as I wanted it to. I will shoot
bad.
again.
Very well. Unfortunately, your arrow ricochets off of the armor of this entity.
Oh, that's not good. I will move over here by Ayla.
Okay.
And I don't actually have a bonus action that I want to use, so I will stay there.
All right. It becomes the elementals' turns, and they will move towards the closest target. We will move towards Kiki, and we will move towards Urgle.
Uh-oh.
And they will make
Roasted dead bird on an open fire.
Well, how much does that hurt considering he's already dead?
They will both swing 3 times. So we're going to start with Urgle. Oh, sorry. For some reason it didn't swing. Let's do that again. So a 17 will hit Urgle and will kill Urgle.
Yeah.
Oh,
He finishes moving up to there, where he will swing against Covet twice. An 11 will miss Covet, and a 9 will miss Covet. Shiza. Over here, Kiki. An 11 will miss you. A 16, I believe, also misses you.
It does.
And a 15 will miss you.
Yes, I'm moving fast.
As he is moving fast, what's he going to do? As he moves faster, gotta go faster.
faster.
Sing it.
Since he's already close in,
There's your
as
word.
a bonus action, he is going to activate his boots of speed,
Very well.
and then he is going to.
The best part is he's blue.
If he was green, he would die.
I'm assuming a 17 does not hit.
A 17 does not hit. No, I'm afraid not.
All right, so I'm going to try this again.
No,
26, I'm hoping hits.
that is significantly higher than 17, and that will hit for 7 piercing damage.
Amazing. You will see as Kiki sends some of his powerful ki into this elemental to try to stun it.
Constitution saving throw is a 12. He will be stunned.
Nice. All right, and then with that, Kiki's gonna fly back this direction.
Okay. Then we go to Islarin.
Alright, I'm gonna go directly toward the one that Kiki just stunned. I'm going to I'm gonna use the Frostbrand longsword that we collected and swing twice with advantage.
Very well. And that will hit. And that's going to deal 22. Let me make sure here. Yep.
18.
So 18 damage. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 6 is the 2-handed damage, so that can be ignored.
Yep. So
Second swing.
18 damage. The second swing.
Hold it, it should be coming. Oh, there we go.
That will hit for another 18 damage. You hear a voice from behind you. You cannot harm my pets. I will restore them to full health.
With that, she watches him.
Okay. Anything else, Islarin?
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. My
Alright.
bonus action.
Cool. Then we go to Miss Von Sin.
Lay down.
All right. Okay. Well. Right.
What's your
Fabulous. She's right next to this one, right? Fabulous. All right. So with that, she's gonna do something a little more daring for her bonus action. She's gonna cast Spirit Shroud,
Okay.
and it's gonna be cold.
Awesome.
And for her action, I'm curious if I can do this. I don't know if it'll work. But can she do like control flames and make him smaller?
Control flames. Interesting. Let's pull up control flames.
There you go. Non-magical flame, but could that work?
It is a magical flame. So
Okay.
unfortunately
Okay.
not.
That would not work. Okay. Okay, so well, fine then.
You got one job on this ship.
He's so cold. All right, fine. All right. So she's going to cast. She's going to cast Eldritch Blast, but where it pushes, so it's left.
Yep. Got an internet skip again.
Yeah.
The bolt. The bolt of lethargy, where it pushes it backwards.
Yes.
I would like to do that on this one.
Okay. So the first blast will be with disadvantage because you are ranged in melee.
Right.
Let's see what you got. So an 18 will blast it backwards, dealing 15 damage.
Plus, no, not plus cold.
Yeah, because of the Spirit Shroud.
Yep.
Plus,
So
yeah,
an
plus
additional
cold. Yeah.
16 damage. Awesome. So you dealt 31 damage with your first blast.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna push you back a little farther because I do not like this thing close to me.
Okay.
That won't hit.
That will
But-
not.
Okay. They don't like things that are cold.
All right. Anything
And
else,
so-
Covet? Any movement?
No, not at this moment. Thank you.
All right. Then Eowyn is going to step forward to block you and will swing their mace at this entity. And with the 22,
Wow.
will deal 12 damage to it.
Hey.
All right. Then we go to Dunar. And Dunar has several options as he moves up. We're going to choose either Covet, Islarin, or Twilight and Ayla. So we're going to do 1d4.
They can't see me.
I'm talking to the various. He knows where you are. He saw you. So 1d3, we're going to go in this direction, which means I can only make it to there. And he is going to dodge. All right. Ayla, what would you like to do?
Ayla's going to move back here. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt again at this first elemental.
All right.
I'm trying to set it up for you, Twilight. Oh, shoot.
I appreciate that.
There we
It's
go.
interesting how y'all's initiatives line up like this so dang often. And you will blast it. How much damage will you deal?
Good question. Let's see. What do I need to roll?
For the guiding bolt? It should say
Yeah,
there.
because it's not, 5d6.
Okay. Twilight, you're up next. As you deal 16 damage to this, the raining energy burns at it. Anything else? Any movement?
I already moved, but for my bonus action, I want to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right, cool. Then we go to Twilight's Call.
So I'm going to move to the other side of Ayla.
Welcome to the other side.
We got friends on the other side.
And I will take my shots at this elemental.
Okay.
Here's the first one. A 23.
Will hit for 21 damage thanks to being set up.
Thanks, Ayla.
You're welcome.
You're
We did it. It worked well last week, so.
Absolutely. And second one.
Will hit for an additional 23 damage. Awesome.
Nice.
Reminder that he's so I think you could crit fish if you wanted to.
Yes, if you want to check.
I will check it. Sure. No.
All right. Anything else?
Bonus action. I don't see anybody that's taking a whole lot of damage at the moment, so no, I'm good.
All right. It becomes their turn. This one is stunned. The other one over here, though, will attack Eowyn. And will attack Eowyn 3 times with the scimitar. A 26 will hit Eowyn for 10. A 19 will miss. And an 8 will miss. So, Eowyn will suffer 10 points of damage. Ow.
Ow.
All right. Then we go to Kiki Al-Nazar.
All right. Kiki's gonna run forward. This thing is looking pretty ragged. So I'll move over to here. I'm flying, so I'm above the fire pit. I'm gonna get to here.
Okay.
And I am gonna attack.
Sure. You do feel hot as you go over it, but no damage is dealt.
Getting a little roasted.
Yep. Riding the thermals.
Yeah, there you
As
go.
you deal 8 damage on the first attack.
And then let's go ahead and try that again.
Okay. And you will deal 7 damage to it. Awesome.
And then as a bonus action, I will do an unarmed strike.
Okay. And unfortunately, that one will miss.
That's unfortunate. All right. I am going to use that as an opportunity to get back to here. Hey, guys, he's not going to be stunned in like a half a second.
Okay.
And that's it.
He is no longer stunned as we go to Slaren's turn.
And I'm gonna take 2 more swings with the longsword.
That will hit, dealing 15, and then you will miss with the second strike.
And slightly here.
Yeah, but there's a tasty elemental over here.
No.
All right, anything else
Something
in Slaren?
spicy.
I don't think I can break contact with them. I don't think it would make sense. So
All right. After Slaren,
I'll just move back.
You're just gonna move back? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Then we go to Miss Covet.
Somebody said snack.
You called?
You're a 5-course meal. I want to.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh God.
What a compliment.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with those. It's gonna inflate his ego.
It doesn't take much. Oh my god. Okay.
Is that what she said? Okay. Go ahead.
Wait, I'm in.
Oh boy, this wow, we've turned the heat up on this conversation. Let's deal with the elemental. Alright, so spirit shroud on this thing, of course. So if I actually hit it, here's the spirit shroud roll.
Okay.
Okay, so alright, and okay. She's gonna do the well snap. She's gonna move it. Again, she's gonna push it back. Same thing as she did last time. With
Right,
disadvantage
just
first.
Disadvantage, yep. Okay, 22 will blast it, and you will deal 18 damage to it.
Plus the yeah. Okay, cool.
So you blast it right next to Ayla and Twilight.
Gee, thanks. Appreciate that.
That's okay. I'll handle it. All right. And next one. Here we go. Just a regular Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay, just a regular Eldritch Blast on it. As your internet is being poopy.
Oh wow,
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
That was interesting.
that was.
Yeah.
20.
A 20 will hit, and you will deal a total of 21 damage to it, and consume a fire elemental myrmidon. And
Okay.
we'll just put that in chat for you.
Thank you. Cause I'm like, how the heck do I spell that?
All right. As the essence of this thing is consumed by covet. Anything else? No?
She's gonna be snarky and say your pet is next. Your other pet is next. As she looks at this dude.
This cauldron begins burbling very hot.
Damn.
Guys, we need to destroy the stinking cauldrons.
All right. Over here, Eowyn goes, I'm all alone now. This kind of sucks. It's okay. I'll kill it. And Eowyn will swap out the mace for the Dragon Slayer longsword. And with a 24, we'll hit and deal 16 damage.
Nice.
All right. Dunar, the Enforcer of Flame, is going to move towards the closest target, which is here, where he will choose to attack either Covet or Islarin. We will attack Covet for her insolence.
But
I'm going-
he walked into the shroud, so does he take any damage from that?
No.
Yeah.
It's only when I hit.
So, he's going to swing at Covet twice with his great sword. Whack. Does an 18 strike you, Covet, for 29 damage?
Is this just plain old slashing? Or
It is.
yeah, slashing? Okay, you said 29.
Yes, ma'am. The second strike
Ow.
against you will deal 31 damage to Covet.
Oh, Shiza.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, Shiza. Shiza.
Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
This is
Ayla, do you have a bomb on you that you could throw in there?
Hey, you know what? I might. Hang on.
Like the kind to carry a bomb.
Oh, no.
Do you want to throw that?
Ow.
That was the other
No.
game.
Please
That was
no.
the other game.
No.
That's the other campaign.
Yeah, that was the other campaign that we did. I had the bombs. I don't now.
Oh, that's right. Oh, darn.
Rats.
Oh, you got
Not
Okay.
rats,
Throw those in.
elementals.
All right.
I know
I'm
Kiki
gonna
laughs at
flip
that because a former
around.
campaign member used to say rats all the time.
Yeah, I'm going to slip around this way, and I'm going to shoot the second elemental with a guiding bolt,
Okay.
which I have to do to.
A 27 will blast it as the radiant energy sears forth. You will deal 23 radiant damage over there.
That's
The
nice.
elemental is rocked and glowing as it becomes Twilight's turn.
So I will move over here towards Kiki. I will see this glowing elemental that is just begging to take an arrow to the knee.
Okay.
The
He
elementals
doesn't
have
have any.
knees.
He doesn't
I didn't
have
think so.
knees.
So no excuses from the elemental. Outstanding.
He can still adventure.
Ouch.
Ouch. This first shot.
As you deal 21
Nice.
piercing damage, your arrow does impact.
Fortunately, I've got a second shot.
Okay.
Nice.
That'll be a critical
Oh.
strike. Awesome. So
Nice.
that's going to deal 26 plus 7. 26 plus 7
What?
would be 33 damage.
Unfortunately, I don't know that I can apply my flourish after the roll.
Negative.
Damn it.
Okay,
Oh, well.
33 damage is okay.
33
Yeah, I
damage
guess
is
it's all right.
amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
Hold on. As long as they have to be within 60 feet. How far away? Yeah. I will toss a MKL's inspiration towards my wife and give her a 1d8, saying, "I need you to survive this."
Okay. She sings, I will survive. All right.
And she Gloria gains how many points?
Yeah. Then, because it isn't raiding men, it will become their turn.
Nice.
And we will swing my scimitar at Aowen 3 times. An 11 misses, a 13 misses, and an 18 misses Aowen as Aowen stands there resolute. We go to Kiki Al-Nazir.
Uh,
Woman.
All right. I don't know if I've got anything to do about that. Just looks like stone. If I'm looking at the
Yes.
fire pits,
Indeed.
yeah, literally don't think I have anything that would help you. But those things will worry me as they're burbling along. Now that I have, increased intelligence, I'm trying to think about stuff. All right. Well, stick with what you know. I'm just gonna bang things out. So I'm gonna fly over to here,
Okay.
and we're gonna hit this guy with my short sword.
All right. And that will hit, dealing 12 piercing damage.
All right, and we're gonna try to send a little bit of key in with that sword hit
Okay.
for a stunning strike.
He succeeds, I believe, with an 18.
He does indeed. That's unfortunate. All right. And I will hit again,
Okay.
or I will attempt again.
As you thrust once again, you will deal an additional 10 piercing damage.
All right, let's try that saving throw one more time.
All right. It's a con save. It's a 9. Shiza, he is stunned.
He is stunned. And then because of a key fueled attack for a bonus action, I am going to hit him once again with my monk weapon, which happens to also be the same short sword that I've been using.
All right. That will also hit for 10.
All right, bud. Your days are numbered. Actually, your minutes are numbered. Maybe even your seconds.
Right.
And I'm going to move over to here.
All right. It's Lauren Shunazat. What would you like to do?
I would like to move to here, and I would like to grab Covet and move her behind me.
All right, using 10 feet of movement. Awesome. Cool.
Then I'll use my action to dodge, and I will end my turn.
All right, Miss Von Sin.
Oh. Oh wait. So how much? Going back, because I just realized I did not do this, and I don't know whether you'll allow it. But how much did I kill that last elemental for?
He had 21 health is what she dealt. So 21 damage.
Okay, so that goes to temp hit point for life siphon.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot about that. Let us go through my notes. Okay.
But
So,
you were at full
doesn't help
health
me-
when that happened. So are those temporary
that
hit
doesn't
points?
Yeah, they're temporary hit points.
All right, so go ahead and add 21 hit points to yourself because those would have acted as a bonus.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So that being said, okay. She is going to do something a little reckless, but she is going to try to use Eldritch Blast right here.
Okay,
Right here
sure.
to hopefully break the cauldron.
Okay. As you blast it, the cauldron is immune to all damage.
Oh well.
Rap.
Die.
Okay.
Nine craps.
Mm-hmm.
And they. Okay. All right. All right. So she's gonna move up here, see what she can see. Awesome. All right. Okay. Second Eldritch Blast. Gonna be
Okay.
on this bad guy.
Sweet.
I ain't gonna hit him, I don't think.
A
15?
will
No.
not hit him, no. You do have advantage because he is currently stunned.
So I shall roll again for that.
And that will
26.
hit.
Whoa.
Nice.
Much different. And we'll take that 8 damage. Awesome.
It's only fair.
Alright. Then we go to Eowyn. Eowyn swings the Dragon Slayer longsword once again, dealing 16 damage and killing the elemental.
Amazing.
Eowyn flourishes the sword and will step back towards the center of the room because that's a good position. But as they do so, the magic circle disappears. All right. So, after Eowyn, it becomes Dunar's turn. Dunar is going to attempt to grapple Islarin. Islarin, I need you to roll your acrobatics or athletics check. I need you to beat a 13. You resist the first grapple attempt. The second grapple attempt will also be a 13. Hot damn, dude. All right.
It's a lucky number.
Goodness gracious. All right. Then we go to Ayla Taylor's turn.
Okay, we've killed 2 elementals. I know there are more. And I have
Does anybody have some water that we can drop inside
I'm
those
sorry.
cauldrons?
When the other elemental died, the cauldrons burble, and a beam of fire appears between them. Forgot about
Oh,
that.
that's not good. That seems bad.
I think my first motion's going to be to move away from the fire.
Yeah, you seem to be standing in a beam of fire.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
burns, burns, burns.
Yeah.
That beam of fire.
Beam of fire.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. I'm wondering. I'm going to shoot guiding bolt at Dunar just to
Okay.
see if he's capable. I mean, if he will take any damage with 2 of the elementals gone.
Sure. You will blast him. For 20 damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so he will suffer no damage. Instead, you watch as the cauldrons all around the room intensify.
Yeah.
Great. I was afraid of that, but
Don't hit him yet.
yeah, but I don't know when he's going to start weakening.
When we get rid of all the cauldrons.
You get an inner ring and an outer ring.
Yeah.
4 in the middle and 4 on the outside.
Okay, so I guess
Technically, he should have taken 2 damage. I'm sorry. So I will give him 2 damage dealt to him.
I will take what I can get.
The next attack against him does have advantage. All right. Anything else, Ayla? No?
I'm going to move like right around there.
Okay. Cool.
And
Then we
that's
go
it.
to Twilight's Call.
All
I think you
right,
can
I'm
only
gonna
actually
regret
make
this.
it
Only
here,
actually
if
make
I
it
remember right.
here, if I remember right.
Just make sure.
But I'm gonna come up to this cauldron to try and tease out an elemental.
Cool. As you come close to that, an elemental sprouts from the cauldron.
There you are, you bright bastard. All right. I will call upon the blessing of MKL, and I will bounce back to there, and I will take 2 shots on this guy.
Okay.
First shot, and second shot.
And both of those will hit him, dealing a total of 49 damage. Excellent. Anything else, Twilight, as you are quite intelligent in your movements.
Ooh, I will move to there.
All right. The elemental comes out and goes towards the closest target. Where it
It's
will
a
make
whole lot further than I thought he would.
he will make 2 touch attacks against you. The
So
first
I
touch
have resistance to all damage.
Awesome. So a 12 will miss you,
Yeah,
and a 16 to hit you, sir.
misses.
Very well. Then we go to Kiki on the
Guys, I found another elemental. He looks different.
Yeah, he looks smaller, which is good. Kiki will move to here, but as I'm moving around the room, I'm going to fly to here. I'm going to throw some water on this fire and see what the reaction is. Is there any reaction
Steam.
when the water hits it?
It steams. The water is instantly vaporized.
I'm
Like
surprised
before it even
it's
hits,
not-
because it's
So hot.
yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
So take off. No, sorry.
Please don't take off your clothes.
I'm not that kind of stream. Sorry.
Exactly.
It's not my
That's, uh,
Please
service.
don't.
yeah.
Please don't. We keep this more.
You have to
PG
pay extra
looking.
for that kind of action.
Yeah. That's
You
my
find that on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
That's not Patreon, is it?
No. Maybe I will add that to Patreon someday. Maybe after I lose this little keg down here. Because I don't have a six-pack. No. I do have a keg.
He's a full kegger.
Yeah. So you will hit twice, doing 16 damage to it. However, when you did strike this, you are going to suffer fire damage. So you struck it twice, you will suffer 8 fire damage.
Hey guys, when I struck the thing twice, I suffered 8 fire damage.
Got one job on this shit.
It's so much fun doing that. I'm just saying.
Hey,
It's really good information to know, Kiki. Thank you for that announcement.
appreciate that,
Anytime.
Kiki.
Good, it's good. You don't want to be doing that. I'm just saying. All right, that is and then I will try. I'm gonna try an unarmed strike. What the heck? I'm
Okay.
here.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Right?
Oh gosh.
Gives a whole new meaning to wings.
Yeah.
I actually had wings last night.
That extra
I had him
crispy.
yesterday.
It is right now.
So you will suffer an additional 4 damage as you dealt 6 damage to him. Wonder what roast
And that
brisket
gain of
tastes
2.
like.
Probably a
And that
little
is my
gamey.
turn.
Then we go to Islar and Shunazath.
I think will not be in the path in case I'm a fire connect, so I'm just gonna take one step to there. I'll continue dodging for
Okay. Covet?
No. Well, shiza. Well, I'm
It's
gonna.
between myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. Oh. Fine. All right. So with that, she decides to get off. Dude, leave my friends alone. And she does a blast of lethargy.
Okay.
This one.
That'll slow him down.
Oh no. All right. So that's going to deal 24 damage. And you blast him away 10 feet.
Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing again, but it's an agonizing blast of pulling him right back. So they actually have a chance to do something about it.
No, leave it
I'll leave him there. Okay. Are you sure you want me to leave it there?
there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So Eldritch, just straight Eldritch blast. Okay, fine.
And you will deal 8 damage to him. Cool.
And then I'm gonna where is it? Where's it? I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing.
Awesome. Then we will go to Eowyn's turn. Eowyn. cannot see it at the moment, so we'll move to there, where we will cast Sacred Flame. The fire elemental needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Failing, it will take 2d8 radiant damage. 2d8. 11 radiant damage over there. Got it. And Aemon will keep moving. There. Dunar!
I think Eowyn has Blessed Strikes to add an additional d8 to
Okay.
cantrips and weapon attacks.
I believe you're correct. So we'll add an additional 8. Alright. Dunar is going to attempt to grab hold of Islarin once again. I should just hit you, but we're going to try to grab. So the first one is a 14. I grab hold of Islarin.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to try to re-roll that.
Very well.
Not successfully.
I grab a hold of Islarin, and I take Islarin with me over to here, where I will drop Islarin near this cauldron, causing the elemental to spawn.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
That can't
Dunar
be good.
will then swing his sword at Islarin. A 17 to hit you.
That misses.
Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do? You are muted and we cannot hear you.
Oops. I'm going to move near this cauldron over here and see if
Okay.
the elemental pops out.
Sure. Absolutely does.
And then I'm going to pop back here.
Okay, he will take his opportunity attack on you. An 18 will hit you, and you will suffer. I believe 18 hits you, correct?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
What's your AC at?
19.
Oh, goodness. I really wanted to set you on fire for that one.
Sorry.
She just looks at the elemental and goes,
So now I will cast Guiding Bolt at this elemental
Okay.
that I
but
just
you moved
released.
How far?
I thought I moved.
You were here, right?
No, I
Oh.
measured it. It was
Okay.
25 feet.
All right.
To the
25 feet
cauldron.
All right, so you can only be here.
Okay, so I can be here. All right, I can be here. All right, and I'm going to throw a Guiding Bolt at this guy.
You just spawned? Okay.
Yeah, the one I just spawned.
All right, that will deal 17. That will hit. How much damage
Ah.
did you deal with that? 2d8? Or is it, how much is it for your guiding bolt? $17 damage to it. Awesome. Cool.
Right.
No. All right. So, Twilight's Call, what would you like to do?
And I will take 2 shots at this.
Okay.
First one. I don't
Will
think
hit.
that hits.
It does.
Does it really? Wow.
For 25 damage. Yes, sir. These guys don't have armor.
Ah. Alright. I understand my wife is thirsty, but I gotta remove this guy. I don't think that hits at all.
It does not. I believe you were supposed to say something.
Scheiße!
Thank you. 9
because it was a
All right.
And
Anything else, Twilight?
we will
Anything else, Twilight?
move to there.
All right. It becomes their turn. We're going to go towards the closest target, which is Kiki, where I will touch him twice. Does 17 hit you?
17 does not,
Very well.
but the
But you
20
will
does.
suffer- Yeah, you'll suffer 11 fire damage, and you are ignited. So you are now on fire.
Oh, I
You're
thought
up.
you were talking about he was Turkey.
That bird is on fire.
At the start of each of your turns, you will suffer a D10 worth of fire damage, and you can use your action to put yourself out. Over
Drop and
here,
roll.
this elemental will step out of the cauldron to attack Islarin. We swing the scimitar 3 times. A 10 will miss. A 23, I believe, will hit you. Or are you dodging?
It will miss because I'm dodging, but also Shield of Faith takes me to 24.
Okay, and the third swing will miss. Then we go to Kiki, who will suffer 1d10 fire damage at the start of his turn because he is on fire, dealing 3 fire damage to him. I cannot sing. You guys know this. It's one of the things I would love to learn to do, but at 46,
Hey, anybody can learn. And just saying, men your age are in their prime. You are perfect to learn.
well,
Amen.
many links that I can learn from. So, Kiki, what would you like to do?
Hey, Twilight, look, I'm a phoenix. And
You just made him snort his alcoholic beverage. That was great.
That's awesome. You will deal 8 damage to him, and because you touch the fire elemental, you will suffer 9 fire damage.
these guys suck.
Yes, they do.
All right, we're gonna try this one more time.
And you will hit him, dealing 7 damage. The fire damage coming back at you will deal 5 damage to you. You will extinguish that fire elemental. The cauldron then burbles, causing these lines to appear.
All right, that seems bad.
No, that's good. That's
I
good.
think that's good.
That's good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I am gonna move out of the way here. Am I still on fire? I'm assuming I am, right?
Yes, you are.
All right, as my bonus action, I am going to drink a potion of healing.
Okay,
I'm hoping it's going to be truly greater.
sure.
And can I just look over at that the cask that's over there to see if that's like, if it looks like it's full? I'm just trying to see if there's any way that that is
There's
not
no
a
way to
greater.
tell from outside.
Yeah. All right.
In Covet, you've
that
been granted
is it.
inspiration by Vamp Orchid.
Oh, thank you, Vamp Orchid. You are awesome. I appreciate you.
Then we go to Islarin.
Okay. I need to take a slight risk. I'm going to dodge. But second, I'm going to out of, assuming he doesn't have a 10-foot reach, out of the giant's reach.
Okay, the giant will swing at you. The greatsword comes down. A 26 to hit you for 19 damage.
That will hit.
Whack!
That's I just need to make it a little bit harder. So, but yeah, I dodged. I can't fail on save to keep a bonus action. I think I do. So yeah, I'll just continue dodging, and that's it.
All right. Then we go to Covet von Sin.
Okay, so Oh, okay. All right. You got a little overzealous there, Ayla. And she proceeds to Eldritch Blast this thing.
Okay.
There's only 2 out. We can handle this.
You will critically strike it, dealing 25 damage.
The Ayla knew.
We shall try again.
That will also hit, dealing an additional 8 damage. Okay. Anything else, Miss Von Sin?
That is all I can do at the moment.
All right. Eowyn is going to move up to here, 30 feet. And we'll use the Dragon Slayer Greatsword, or Dragon Slayer Longsword. Slash and miss. We go to Dunar, the Enforcer of Flame. He is going to move up to Slarin, and with disadvantage, I will swing my Greatsword at you twice. Whack! A 24 to strike you.
That hits exactly.
You will suffer 34 slashing damage, Slarin.
That can't be good.
And I need to actually make that con save. Okay, I lose Shield of Faith.
That's not good, because the second
Crap.
swing coming in with disadvantage will be a 22 to hit you.
Which hits my
Shield of
new
Faith
armor
was-
class.
Yeah, which would have saved you.
Yep.
All right. Well, you will suffer an additional 27
Alright.
damage. All
Okay.
right. You're still
Still
there?
up, though.
All right. We go to Ayla Taylor.
This little guy here in front of me, I'm going to take one more step back, and I'm going to shoot him. Wait a minute. Yes, I am. I am going to shoot him with guiding bolt.
Okay.
I keep hitting it, and I can't keep forgetting it's not working.
That will be a critical strike with Guiding Bolt.
Nice.
Said 5d6.
Yep. Cannot hear you, but I think you're saying that you rolled up incorrectly.
I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
This is crazy. One more time.
Okay. Slash roll 5d6. There's a lot of stuff in front of that. There we go. So you'll deal 48 damage to it.
Wow.
Awesome. And the next attack against it has advantage.
I love following you in the turn order.
Okay. So after Ayla, we go to Twilight's Call.
All right.
Unless you wanted to move Ayla.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one. Ooh, that was
Miss.
bad.
Okay.
Maybe I should have moved out of his way.
You will deal 20
There
damage.
you go. And
Anything
then
else?
I will move over to here.
Okay.
Like, Istarn, while I appreciate you playing with the fire dudes over there, I don't really recommend it. You might want to go. And I will cast Healing Word for 8.
Okay. So, Isarn, you recover 8 hit points. After Twilight's Call, it becomes the elemental's turns. This elemental will come out to attack Ayla Taylor. Twice. The first one will miss. The second one will also miss. Over here, this one will swing into Sauron 3 times. With that scimitar. 1, a 10 will miss, a 14 will miss, and a 13 will miss. As the ineffective elementals continue to burn, we go to Kiki El Nazar.
Kiki is going to use his action to put himself out. So he's going to stop, drop, and roll.
Fair. Cool. You did start
and
the
then
turn on fire, so I do need to deal the 1d10 there, so 5.
Yep.
Good.
Another 5 damage. And then I am going to use my bonus action. Do I have any more potions of healing? I think I am out. Yeah, I'm out of potion. Oh, no, I have regular potion of healing. Okay, so I'm going to do a regular potion of healing as my bonus action. Doesn't give me much, but it's 7 more than I had before.
Nice.
And I'm going to fly over to help out with my friend over here.
Okay. Unfortunately, passing through those firewalls is going to be exceedingly difficult.
Oh, those are not just lines. They're
they're
all the way up
that go all the way to the ceiling. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And
I wouldn't have
suffer
flown
fire
through
damage
them.
if you do. Yeah.
That was never expressed.
Yeah,
sorry.
I would never have flown through them.
We didn't
I
get
heard
that.
lines of fire.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They should be tall curtains of fire.
All right. Those are those are tall curtains of fire. I am not going to fly through them. No worries. Let's see. I am going to fly. I am going to fly down this direction. Oh my God, it's so funny. Anyway, it isn't. I'm going to, I'll fly down to here for right now, and I'm going to end my turn here.
Okay.
Are you still on fire, Kiki?
No, I stopped, dropped, and rolled.
Appropriate response to when inflamed. So I
Yes.
am still disappointed that you invoked Phoebe and she's not here.
Sorry, I didn't bring her back.
Well, I just said that he was a firebird. I was trying to avoid the word.
All right.
I'm just gonna go a different
I
way and
didn't
just say
know
he's extra
that.
crispy.
He's not breaded yet. Sorry. Technically, if you stop, drop, and rolled while on fire, that makes him a rotisserie, right?
Oh my God, I got to stay away from Ayla. She's going to wind up putting me with waffles or something.
No.
She's gonna base you is what she's gonna do.
No. Never do that.
Isard will recover 9 hit points from a potion of healing.
Yep, and that was on
Not
my
so great,
the bonus action.
That was a
All right.
Every
Anything else, Isard?
right now, every point's not. Yes, I'm just deciding which else.
Okay.
I think I could. Okay, yeah, I think I can afford to dodge for one more turn.
Okay. Kevin Von Sin.
All right. I am. Well, I'm going to take 1 step forward, or 2 steps forward. Yeah, 2 steps forward, and then no, 1 step back. No, 1 step back. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, 1 step back. And I'm going to bring this dude towards me.
Are you?
Nice.
nice.
With a 16?
A 16 will hit him, dealing 14 damage.
Plus the cold damage as he lands in the Spirit
Well,
Shroud.
The damage is dealt
Or
before
is that
that, so.
Okay, that's fine. He needs to move towards me. All right, so he's in it now,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Okay. And I'm just gonna do a regular Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay. A critical strike will blast him, dealing 24 damage. And that will destroy the elemental and cause new lines to appear.
And plus cold
Yep.
for the temp hit points.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna cast it
Okay.
or just have it there. So it was, what was it, 20?
24 plus the cold damage here would be an additional 25, so 49 temporary hit points.
Wow.
So Covet has 49 temporary hit points. At which point new lines appear. And because they appear right there, Ayla Taylor is going to suffer 2d12 fire damage. So Ayla will suffer 14 fire damage.
Are we sure those lines are a good thing?
If we work together, yes.
Ultimately, they will be.
Okay. So, anything else, Covet?
Okay, so that was action, bonus action, right? Bonus action is the cold thingy, right?
No.
No, that was it. Okay. So question, GM. For my bonus action, can I first off, what was it that I just ate?
That was a
I want to make sure it doesn't give just a fire elemental. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then can I use my time for my bonus action to blow a spirit into the pin?
I believe it was an action, is what.
Is it an action?
Yeah.
Let me go look.
Check. I'm fairly certain it's an action to do. So, while you figure that out, Eowyn does not want to be right here. So we'll run this way. We'll come 60 feet to there as a dash. We go to Dunar. Dunar will swing his greatsword at Islarin twice. The first one will be a 30 to hit you for 21 slashing damage, Islarin.
I'm actually going to silvery barbs that one.
Very well. The silvery barbs comes in as a 30.
Good God.
All right.
These dice are red hot right now.
Yep.
So
Would you
that
like-
D20 goes to Islarin for potential death saving throws.
Okay. The second swing will hit Islarin. Oh, you're dodging, correct?
It's 15 because I'm dodging.
Correct. So you will not be struck for 31 slashing damage. All right. Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is cast Mass Healing Word.
Nice.
Okay.
Ayla, move before you do that.
All right, I'm moving. I'm moving over here.
You're kind of burning.
I know that.
And you're doing nothing for your hair.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Priority.
Mass Healing Word.
We know where the priorities lie for Covet.
Absolutely.
Doesn't care about the body. As long as the hair is okay, you can still have an open cast.
Mass Healing Word. I threw that thing. Is that what we healed for or what?
Yeah. No, that would be the spell
No?
attack. What does the mass healing word say?
Oh, it's 1d4 plus 5.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 5, please. Okay. Is that coming through? There it is. Everyone will heal for 9.
Not a lot, but it helps.
It doesn't hurt.
Shiza. All right. Anything else, Ayla? That's your bonus action.
This elemental down here, let me make sure I'm 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
Yeah, I
were
can
here.
cast it. Yeah. The elemental down there will throw
So you could have only
Guiding
moved
bolt.
to here. So we need you
Do what?
here instead. Yeah. So we'll put you over there on top of Twilight. And you're going to cast Guiding Bolt on this elemental?
yeah, it should be the right 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Yeah, I can still do it.
Sure.
Guiding bolt.
Yes, ma'am.
Glad when they get this fixed.
Yes, ma'am. They are working on it. I actually sent them a message and everything. And a 12 will miss.
Not hit. Yeah. Good.
That's
All right.
it.
Twilight's Call.
Alright, guys, we'll box ourselves in if we're not careful about how we do this. We really need to be a systematic approach to this thing, or else we're going to end up with walls all over the place. Though, I'm wondering, should we give them poor performance?
Always.
Would that work for you, Sloan? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
for the 2 in front of us, Lauren, we're going to give them a technique of poor performance. It's slow with a spell DC of a 16.
Very well. So, the elemental, his wisdom saving throw, correct? It's wisdom?
Yeah.
All right. He got an 18.
Wow.
And the Dunar got a 13.
Oh my
Dunar
God,
will
that's
be
amazing.
slowed.
That
Outstanding.
is amazing.
And well, it is my turn, so my reaction got corrected, right? Got
Correct.
refunded, right?
Indeed.
So I can use that on the elemental,
Very well.
and I will give myself the D20 on that one.
Cool. He succeeds.
God bless it.
Okay.
It's America.
Yeah, absolutely. And Islan, I thought I told you to go. And you will heal for an additional 12.
Okay. Anything else?
So
Twilight?
that
We'll
is-
go when the moment is opportune.
Alright, and I will come down this direction just in case more firewalls
I'm
start
gonna get the next-
popping up.
Okay. The elemental will then attack the Slarn 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. Because the Slarn is dodging, she is not struck. We go to Kiki Alnazar.
All right. Hey, it's Lyran. Do you remember these blooms we had? Here's a petal. Do you mind if I just rub this on your lips? Did I do that?
So intimate.
That's such a scene. We should have a little blue jay giving a little petal to Slarn.
If we have
Ship
any
'em.
artists, we would love for that to happen. I'm just
Yeah.
with a little
Let's
fire
ship it.
bloom.
Yeah, let's ship
Why are you
Kiki and
caressing her
Islar.
lips with this pedal?
Because he
I
wants
mean, I
her to
think it'll-
live.
I think it'll make her feel better.
Islar, and you will heal for 35 points of damage.
Wow.
All right. And then that's my action. I think I don't want to leave you alone or nothing, but I also don't want to get hit and put on fire or nothing like that. So I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
I think we need to come to this fire brazier pit thingy over here.
Let's beat this one first.
Yeah.
If we do that, I'm afraid we'll box ourselves off. We'll cut ourselves off, and that's bad.
Yeah, we will. We will.
We need to be in the same quadrants.
Oh, if we get this one, then we should get a beam between here and here, but that should still leave like these areas free. We can get around.
We won't be able to get the one up against the wall.
There's this one over
We
here
just
that we
go-
won't
we
be able
just
to
go-
get.
We go down this way and around.
All right.
Oh.
We're just going to have to be careful and avoid this one over here.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, like I can just the frostbrand longsword gives me resist to fire. I can run through and trigger it, and then most of you can operate very well from range. But I think I guess my thought process is I'd rather try and get threats off the battlefield rather than multiply the opponents we're facing.
Not wrong. Just trying to work more efficiently, smarter, not harder. That's all.
Exactly.
Just different.
I think we're
Just different methods of doing it.
exactly. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
As for the current method of doing things, that giant is slowed. It can't take reactions, and I don't want to be in both its and the elemental's reach if I can help it for now. So, yeah, I don't care about the elemental taking an opportunity attack on me.
All right.
Out
Because
to
you
there,
don't care, I will miss.
and that's why I don't care. I will. Should have casted Shield of Faith on myself before I did that. I'm just gonna do that now and
Okay.
get back up to 24.
You
And
do
then-
have the plus D20.
Indeed. So I will move around to there to swing at this elemental with advantage. Thank you for that
D20.
D20.
And you will hit, dealing 14 damage to him.
And then I
As
will
the
take.
sword cuts into him. He chills for a second.
That's
But
the second swing.
Whatever.
Literally, though.
That'll be a critical strike.
Ooh.
Nice.
Right?
All right.
That
So 17 plus 10. Is that right? Yeah, 17 plus 10. So 27 damage.
Yep, and then I will be throwing a good bit of radiant energy into that as
Okay.
the sword thrusts and
Of course.
lights with pale blue fire, not fire
All right.
radiance. I'll do a second level smite.
Sure.
For the 34.
All right. 34 additional damage.
Nice.
Excellent. Anything else, mademoiselle?
It will. Let's see. That's 15 feet. Would make it hardest. I think. Yeah, I think here is good.
Okay. Cool. So After Slaren, we go to Covet.
All right. So she comes back over here, trying to avoid situations. Oh. All right. Is this the elemental bothering you, Islaren?
Not as much as it wishes to.
I mean, I can.
Yes, please.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool. All right. Okay. So she casts the Eldritch Blast where it pushes it away. Is it the lethargic blast? I think that's correct. The
Repelling
terminology
blast?
for it. Repelling blast. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a moment. Okay. The repelling blast. Yeah, that one. On this one.
Okay. And then I love how you like hold your hands as you deal 16 damage to it, blasting it away.
Is that more than that? Because that's a crit.
You rolled minimum on your damage.
Eh.
Yeah.
Fine then.
It's bigger than your normal hit could possibly be. However, you rolled a 1 on your critical hit die, so.
Okay. Fine then.
It's still sicker than your average.
Yes.
All right. Things piss me off, so it's gonna get hit again.
Okay. Dealing 9 damage to it. Shiza.
That's good.
Awesome.
I hope
Anything
that
else?
helps us, Lauren.
It does.
Oh no, that was just a regular blast.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a cauldron between her, Islaren and that thingy, so we should be good for the moment.
Colors.
I'm sorry, what?
I was just mentioning it. I was just musing about how the pillars are like actually a lot better for us than for them, just because of like we can slip. Well, but then again, they might be able to fly over. Either way,
Eowyn will move to there, and we'll swing the Dragon Slayer longsword. With a 15, will miss. So we will go to Dunar. We'll swing one time at Eowyn. Whack.
Because it's
Ow.
slowed.
It is slow.
Does it have disadvantage or anything from slow? I believe it just gets one swing, though.
Just one swing.
So,
I think it's just one swing, but it's got -2 to its AC and dexterity saving throw.
okay. All good. Eowyn will be struck for 32 damage.
Ow.
Oh.
8 makes an attempt to save at the end of its turn.
Which is right now. Got a 5.
Amazing.
All right. Ayla Taylor.
I'm gonna move right there. Now I'm gonna have to come down one. And then I will cast a guiding bolt at the elemental.
Okay. What level are you casting Guiding Bolt at?
The elemental.
Yes, but what level of spell are you using? Because the first level Guiding Bolt deals 4d6. If you were casting it at second level, it would deal the 5d6. But you will hit it regardless.
Through. This one was a 6d6.
6d6, okay? Ayla's not messing around. Oh, you put a little
Yeah.
tilde at the end there, so it only rolled a 6.
16.
We will try to get.
Very well. You will deal 20 damage. The next attack against the elemental has advantage.
And I'll stay right.
Cool. Mr. Call.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
So I will move down to here. And so that I can line up a shot courtesy of Miss Ayla. And we'll take my first one.
Okay.
Sweet. 18, I believe, hits.
18 will hit. Yes, sir. Dealing 24 piercing damage.
Does that consume both her advantage and my plus D20?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. Second shot. Got him.
Awesome. You will deal 23 additional damage there.
And I will finish my movement to there.
All right. So, after Twilight's Call, it becomes the Elemental's turn. And we are going to attack you. Eowyn. And we will attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we will hit Eowyn for 9 damage as we go to Kiki Nazir's turn. As Eowyn is slashed, Eowyn will grasp at the wound. It hurts.
Hey, guys, do we want the thing dead? The elemental thing?
Yeah, I think we were going to kill it and then work our way around the wall.
All right.
Just
I'm gonna
avoid
fly-
this cauldron over here.
Fly. Hold on.
Now that you guys are making plans, can I get an insight check from everybody?
Oh, I might be able to actually do an insight.
Awesome, awesome. Wow. Where do you guys
Nice.
think that the teleportation circle is going to be spawning?
In the middle.
Bingo. There you go.
All right. I'm flying a circuitous route,
Okay.
but yeah.
Wow, that is a circuitous route.
Oh, sorry. I hit the wrong thing. I meant the short sword. I am not shooting my bow after flying all the way around the room.
No? Okay. Okay, well, the 23 will hit, dealing 8 damage to it. As you pierce it with your short sword, it suffers. The armor has a hole in it.
All right. That's 8 damage, and then another 10.
Awesome. He has 8 hit points left, Kiki.
All right. Because I did not use, I could use a flurry of blows, I guess. Yeah, I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay. He will deal 7 damage of the 8 that he had left,
Oh my lord.
For
leaving him with
God's
1
sake.
hit point. And you will slay the elemental, causing an additional beam to appear.
All right. I'm pretty sure I used all my movement, so that was my bonus action. I am done.
Okay. Then we go to Islar and Shonazath, as Dunar takes no damage from being in the beam.
Actually,
Didn't think
That
you
makes sense.
would.
Yeah.
20, We're going after this one next, right?
Yeah. I would think
We
so.
got the outside walls first.
Well, that's what he's saying, that we're going after the one over on the far right next. On the outside wall.
Saving this one for last. Is that the plan?
Yeah, taking the other inside one last.
I'm going to use some movement to pull Aowen from here to here.
Okay.
Fire. Then I will
Thanks.
use my action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Nod and keep moving. 20.
And that's where the elemental will spawn once again.
And I will do nothing else.
Okay. Covet von Sin.
Okay, let's gonna move forward. See,
You see it?
there it is.
There's some
And
pretty birds
There's
going
pretty
on
birds
outside.
going on outside.
yeah, we have to have the windows open. We haven't pulled the air conditioning out yet. Takes a lot of energy. Ugh. Okay, so seeing this thing here, is this thing bothering you? It's Lauren.
It may prove a nuisance at most.
Okay. You want some distance or are you good?
I am fine.
Okay. All right. So, she uses Eldritch Blast on this thing.
Okay. And you will deal 13 damage to it. Awesome. And an additional 8. Excellent. Anything else, Covet?
I don't like being this close to this guy, so I'm going to move my last 10 feet this way.
Okay. Awesome. After Covet, we go to Aowen. Aowen is going to run to here, where Aowen will use a Dragon Slayer Longsword. And miss. Aowen will then go ahead and drink a potion of healing, recovering 6 hit points. Alright. So 6 healing for
That's a
Aowen.
bad batch of healing potions.
It was.
Right?
And then we go to Dunar. And Dunar is going to choose who we're going to go after because you guys are equidistant almost.
You only get to choose one thing.
Yes. But he's going to choose to move 1d6. Target number 4 is Ayla Taylor.
Yay!
We come to here, and I will swing one time.
Can he move and swing?
He can move and swing. His movement is cut in half.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, the only aura is action or bonus action, so he can definitely move
Right.
and swing.
So the one swing comes down on Ayla Taylor with a 22 to cut you. You will suffer 35 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And at the end of his turn, his wisdom saving throw be a 12. He continues to be slow. We go to Ayla. It is your turn.
Can't hear you, Peach.
I haven't said anything yet.
Well, your camera's not working either, so I can't see you.
It is.
Her camera's working just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a me thing. Okay.
I'm gonna move down here next to Twilight. Yeah. I'm going to recast Shield of Faith on me. Yeah, which gives me +2 AC. And yeah, I will cast healing word again on everybody. Yeah, when I find it.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. It's 2d4 plus.
All right. So 2d4. So everyone will recover 12 hit points.
Nice.
And I'll just stay right here.
Awesome. Eowyn also covers that. So after Ayla, we go to Twilight's Call.
All right. So what I will do, I will move over here. Not there yet. There we go. I can see that dude there. And I will try to shoot twice. First shot.
Cool.
Oh, it did not come across. Hold on. It was a 17 plus 7 for a 24.
Very well. 24 will hit. How much damage did you deal?
1d8 plus 18 of I rolled a 1, so 19 damage.
You dealt 19
Nice.
damage. Yes, sir. Anything else?
I am trying to reinstall Beyond 20 as while I'm doing my turn. That's not working. I will do a second shot.
Okay.
15 plus 7 for a 22.
Yes, sir. The 22 will hit. And you will deal
And
21
you will
damage.
Yes.
I can see the logs. Anything else, Twilight's Call?
No, that will be it from here.
All right. The Elemental has 2 touch attacks. 1d2. We will use those both on Slarin, who is not dodging for a change. We touch you. No. 23 to touch you, Slarin.
Misses thanks to Shield of Faith.
Yeah. I need that to hit. All right. Here we go to Kiki Al-Nazir.
All right. Hey guys, could you use some help over here? And Kiki's gonna fly to here. Back to this corner. And all right, this is gonna hurt both of us, but hopefully more you than me.
That will hit for 7 damage. And because you struck it, you will suffer 3 fire damage coming back to you. So far, so good.
So far, not bad. Yeah.
A 23 will hit for 7. And you need to suffer fire damage coming back at you to the tune of 8.
Wow.
That's the wrong direction.
That
Yeah.
is the wrong direction.
All right. And I am going to use my bonus action for an unarmed strike.
And that will critically strike. And that's going to deal 13 damage.
Nice.
And you receive, coming back at you, 8 fire damage.
Ooh. Knock it off, guy.
You're the one hitting him. Stop hitting yourself.
All right,
Anything else, Kiki?
That'll be my turn.
All right. It's Lauren.
Alright, let's use this flanking that Kiki set up. Swing twice.
Okay, you will hit the first time for 14 damage.
And it now. Maybe it's not. Oh, there it
A
is.
12 will miss. All right. Anything else, this Lauren?
How much? And how much fire damage do I take incoming?
Oh, I'm sorry. You should receive 3 fire damage coming back at you because you are resistant. All right. Any
That's
movement?
all.
That's all?
I'll slide over to here.
Okay.
I want to. I'm not ending my turn in a potential beam if we take this thing down.
Okay. Kevin Von Sin.
Okay, so I see my friends over here still fighting this thingy. She's gonna kind of skirt around. Oh. Hi, friend. So
Oh, hello.
And welcome
I
to Movie Phone.
Kiki, I'm gonna help you out here for that. I'm gonna try to have a snack. So here we go. Eldritch Blast on the thing.
Okay. You will hit it, dealing 9 damage to him. Shiza. A 28 will blast it as your Eldritch Blast tears it for 6 more. Anything else, Covet?
I'm gonna back up just a smidge.
All right. As you smidge your way over, Eowyn will swing. We're going to actually move real quick to there, which will give me flanking. Eowyn will swing and deal 14 damage as they then move back into position. So dealing 14 damage to the elemental. Eowyn would then suffer fire damage coming back at them. 5 fire damage to Eowyn.
I thought Eowyn liked fire damage.
Not like that much.
Not on herself.
Not taking it, giving it, I
No,
think.
Yeah. And we'll go ahead and do a healing word on themselves for 1d4 plus 4. Healing for 7.
Bad.
Awesome.
That's good to get.
Cool. So after Eowyn, it becomes Dunar's turn. Dunar does have Covet over there. Ayla, Twilight. I can go towards anybody. So, rolling 1d6. We're going to go after Twilight's Call. And I'm going to move 15 feet to there with my slow. And then I will dash to here.
Oh, joy.
We go to Ayla Taylor's turn.
Well, I'm going to step back.
That will provoke an opportunity attack, but he's slow.
You can't get-
Well,
Go ahead.
wait a
Yeah,
minute. Wait a minute.
He can't do that. Disregard. He's slow.
Right. So I'm going to come back over here.
Oh, yeah. He's saving throughout the end of his turn. I'm sorry. He might be able to do that. Let's see. What's your spell save DC, Twilight? Are you going to silvery barbs by success?
I am going
That's
to
nasty. Damn.
There we go. Get
Oh.
back in your hole.
Get back in your hole. Okay. I am still slow.
All right. I'm gonna throw guiding bolt. And
At
this
what?
is a little one.
Where are we throwing this? What are we throwing it at?
Dunar.
Oh, you're throwing it at Dunar. Okay. Cool.
No!
Cool. You throw it at Dunar. How much damage did you deal?
Well, because he's the only one I can see, Covet.
It heals the elementals.
All right. So how much damage did you deal to Dunar?
It's done. Just
It's the little one, so it won't be that much.
Oh, good. How much is it? All right. So the elemental over here heals for 12. All right.
That's all I can
Dunar
see.
is
That's
now
all I.
lit up. All right.
Oh, how much damage did he actually take?
0.
Oh, I thought he's taken damage before from some of
He
it.
took damage when he had remainders. When there's no elementals up, he gives healing to all the elementals, and any remaining damage that he can't split evenly goes to the others.
Okay.
All right.
But because there's an elemental active, all the damage is acted as healing to the elemental.
Got it.
It's a
I
complex encounter. You guys
Yeah,
are
but that's the only thing I could see. So
good. Mhm. Twilight?
All right, I'm gonna shoot this thing over here.
Sure.
First one.
Dunar disapproves.
There he does.
You will
There
hit
we
for
go.
20 damage, leaving it with 20
dead
hit
yet.
points. At
Nice.
20 hit points, your second shot will critically strike
Eliminates
it. Causes it to die, and lines appear. And we're going to have those show up there, there, and there. No one is standing in any of those.
And I am going to move just like that.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to no elemental's turn. So we go to Kiki.
Kiki's going to be like, okay, guys, I think we got to get out of here. Oh, hold it. You're still slow, huh? I'm just going to run right around you. Well, hey there, Twilight. And I, let me see. I think, honestly, because we want to get another one of these elementals out, right?
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
want
gonna
this one
attack
down
you.
here at the end.
Down at the end. All right. Well, I only have, well, I can dash down there. Let me dash down there.
Okay. That causes this elemental to appear.
Hello, elemental.
All right.
And that's
Anything
my
else?
action.
All right.
I will use one key point to dodge as a bonus action, and that's my turn.
Awesome. It's Lauren.
Dash. As
Cool.
far as I can get.
Covet.
Okay, let's move south. Here.
I see. All right, let's have some fun. Hold on, I'm having a moment.
Okay.
A 22 will blast it, dealing 13 damage.
Ooh. 18.
18 does hit it. It does not have any armor on. And you will deal
Okay.
13 damage there for a total of 26 damage. Excellent. Anything else?
Yay! Like, dude, we got to get this one down. So, end scene.
All right. Eowyn is going to dash to here. All right. We go to Dunar, who is going to move. And I can move towards a couple targets. But Dunar is somewhat intelligent, and he knows that Twilight's Call is the one concentrating on the slow at this point, and I can get to you. I'm coming for Twilight's Call. We're going to try to break this damn slow with one swing. Whack. Does a 17 hit you, Twilight?
Does not.
Oh, how about...
You telegraphed that swing for like 15 minutes. It was like 30 scenes for 3 weeks.
The wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn, though, is a 7. So, Ayla, what would you like to do?
Well, this time, Ayla's going to shoot the elemental, God willing. See what I got left. Yeah, here we go. Guess I'll have to do Sacred Flame.
Okay. So, dexterity saving throw for the elemental will result in a 4. How much damage does he suffer?
As yeah.
17. Awesome. 17 radiant damage as the elemental suffers, yes?
And I'm going to step back this way.
Amazing.
Awesome. Twilight's Call?
Hey, watch while I remove another one of your elementals, and I'll take 2 shots.
He disapproves once again.
First one.
Vigorously.
He vigorously disapproves as you deal 48 damage to him.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
And then I'll walk back over this direction.
Okay. As you leave your wife right there, it becomes the elemental's turn. The elemental will target either Eowyn or Kiki. 1d2. We will attack Eowyn. Missing and missing. We will then go to Kiki Al-Nazir.
All right. Kiki's gonna move to here.
And that will hit, dealing 10 damage to the fire elemental.
All right.
Meaning that you suffer 6. You strike him again, dealing 10. Coming back at you, we'll deal 9.
I highly recommend you don't stay over there.
Is it because I keep getting burned? Is that why?
No, you're
You'll be
gonna
on
get
the
caught.
side of the wall.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm
You're
not
gonna
gonna.
get caught.
I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
No, but it will die before your turn gets again and becomes again.
Oh,
I
right.
recommend
Right.
staying there.
Yeah, good point.
You be careful too, Ayla. I mean, it's Lauren.
Yeah.
They look
All right,
exactly the
as a
same.
bonus action, unarmed strike.
That will hit for an additional 7 damage.
How much do I take on that one?
Coming back at you, we'll deal 1.
Nice.
A light tickle.
Just a tickle. All right. And then I'm going to be like, hey, I heard you were saying that I shouldn't stand over there. Is that right?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
I'll run
And-
back up this way.
Cool. So, does he get an opportunity attack on you when you do that? I don't believe so, correct?
Yes, it's just at disadvantage.
Very well. A 15 will miss you. So,
It will.
then we go to Islarin.
Biden. 8.
We're trading places.
You will deal 15 damage to him. And you will deal an additional 15 damage to him.
Consistency is important.
And
It is very
then I'll
cool.
take two little bits of fire damage, I believe.
Indeed, coming back at you. You'll suffer 3 plus 5, so total of 8.
That is not a tickle.
She's resistant.
And-
She's fine.
Calculated risks. Unlike a certain character that doesn't calculate for risk. I know of.
I mean, a Wednesday night character?
I do indeed. And this is probably in the beams. It's 20 feet, so I'm going to go. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's where I'll be.
You guys cannot see the webcam, but I just saw the happy dance. So,
Also gonna
After
put
s-
the long
Mhm.
sword away. Actually, no,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. Not yet.
okay. Covet runs in.
She steps over. Oh, there's lunch. Everybody in position? I hope so. Be good. Not this time. 14.
And 14 does hit for 11 damage, which will kill the fire elemental and cause a series of lines to curtains to appear around the room. So, pow, and pow. As new curtains of fire appear throughout the room, you consume the essence of a fire elemental. It is spicy.
I just hope I don't have heartburn later.
I'll
Okay.
put your cream on it.
I don't want to know.
How many Scovilles?
1 million Scovilles.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's all I can do right now. I am
Where
going
does the
to
second
hold.
blast go?
I'm just gonna hit it here, right
Okay.
there on that
It does
cauldron.
nothing.
I know it doesn't do anything, but I ain't hitting this thing. Nope.
All right.
Smarter than that.
Thing.
Eowyn is going to move over to here, which will cause this elemental to appear. At which point, Eowyn will take their swing at it, and with Dragon Slayer Longsword will hit, dealing 13 damage to it.
Nice.
Very nice.
And will then finish moving. Oh, not that far. Right there. Dunar! Oh, goodness. I can't quite get to Twilight. But I can get to his heart. As he's going to move towards and swing. Whack. Missing. Covet. We go to Ayla Taylor.
I've been taking notes from Miss Lauren.
Right.
Saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move.
He gets a saving throw at the end of his turn.
Indeed.
Right here.
The saving throw results in a 13. I'm still slow.
Yep.
I was doing so much work.
It is.
We'll do Sacred Flame again.
Twilight's Call suffers a crinked neck at the moment.
Got her. Twilight will pick his jaw up off the floor.
All right, so Ayla, you blast it. Okay. How much damage did you deal? For the record, I love the fact that every time she's rolling damage, she does it with one hand up in the air like this. It's great.
Way.
Right. Not that we know anybody who does exactly the same thing.
You know, but
You would deal 14 damage to it, and
Nice.
it is now glowing for the next person to attack it. Anything else, Ayla? Nope. All right. Then we go to Twilight's Call as you receive a scowl of disapproval. What would you like to do, Twilight?
This elemental? The one that's getting ready to be a pincushion? Like, here?
A 22 will hit it for 22 damage.
Wow.
An additional 23 damage is dealt from your second arrow. Anything else, Twilight's Call, is you once again twang your string.
I will move to there.
Twanging your string is not a euphemism. Just saying. All right. Anything else, Twilight? No?
No.
All right. It becomes the elemental's turn. I swing it Eowyn 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Dealing 5 slashing damage to Eowyn. So, we will suffer 5 damage. We go to Kiki Al-Nazir.
Right. Kiki's gonna fly this way to here and attack with his short sword.
Okay. A 14 does not hit. A 16 does not hit either. Sorry.
What if we add them together?
Then they would, but unfortunately, that's not how this game works.
Ah,
For that, you
But
would need
this'll
to go
work.
and play Zweihander, which is a different game.
Significantly higher than
Yeah, Zweihander, every time you hit, you have a chance of dismembering things. You don't want that.
oh wow. Yeah.
Especially when the NPCs also get the same chance on you.
Yeah, that's it would be fun until the tables are turned.
Yeah.
Right.
But you will deal 12 piercing damage to this elemental.
All right, and I am going to use my bonus action for an unarmed strike.
Okay. The martial arts strike will also strike for 7 damage, or 9 damage. Shiza.
Nice.
All right.
And that is it. And I'm going to move, but I'm going to move farther away. That will provoke an opportunity attack, but it's a
Wow.
disadvantage.
You're glad.
Thank God.
wow.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
All right.
Those
Isnarin?
boots, they're the best thing I ever bought. Yeah, that's it.
I will get to there. Take 2 swings.
You will miss the
Bad
first
swing.
one. The second one, however, will hit for 17 damage.
And then, since it's already used its reaction, I've within.
Okay.
So I will. Now I'll put away my longsword so I can get my trident out for the next turn.
All right. Kevin Von Sin.
All right, so she's going to step forward. Aha. Okay, and that elemental is officially in her spirit shroud now. So she is going to do Eldritch Blast, just a plain old Eldritch Blast on this one.
Okay.
Or not. 13 does not hit, does it?
It does not.
Okay, she's going to do another one.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shite.
17 also misses. All right. So, as Covet fizzles and sizzles, because we know that she's probably frustrated. We will
No,
go
I'm good. I've had a really good session this time. We're good.
Cool. Well, Eowyn will swing the Dragon Slayer longsword one time. Whack. Missing. We go to Dunar.
I do want to say, because I moved away 10 feet, he does get an opportunity attack.
not.
Slow.
Does not?
He's slow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Good.
I was just trying to be fair.
Yeah, he needs to try to stop this damn slow thing. So we are going to move 15 feet to there, provoking an opportunity attack from Ayla if she wants to hit with the mace, with the weapon.
Sure she does.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The little thing there, we'll try this.
A 14 will not hit Dunar.
Oh well.
He walks up and with that great sword tries to cut Twilight down. You're short.
Ow.
Sorry, that was a play on words. The silvery barbs will result in a 26. Twilight's Call. You will suffer 22 slashing damage. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 11 or lose the slow, which would allow him a second swing.
Ooh. Wow.
Fortunately, I get the D20 from Silvery Bar.
Right? So he is still slowed. But at the end of his turn, he is going to attempt to succeed on that saving throw. He fails. And did you suffer the 22 slashing damage, sir?
Yes, I did. I'm down to 60 hit points.
Well, we'll have to cut that even further. All right, Ayla, what would you like to do?
We'll step back this way a little bit. And then cast I'll think of what it's called here. Sacred Flame on our friend.
Okay.
Which
The elemental.
yeah,
So
the elemental.
His dexterity saving throw is a 15.
Yeah, and it's got to be a 16 to miss out. So
2d8 damage.
2d8 plus.
Okay. How much damage do you suffer? $13 damage. Got it. Cool. After Ayla, we will go to Twilight's Call.
All right. I love having an audience for these shots on these elementals. Ooh, that is not good.
That is not, and that will not hit.
That's better.
An 18 will hit for 23 damage. Okay. Anything else?
I will move my 40 foot of movement to there.
All right. Did you go around him because he blocks that area?
Isn't he twice my size?
You have to be 3 times.
Okay, hold on. Let me...
Yeah. He's going to be 2 sizes larger than you. Which path are you going to take to try to get around a giant in the room? Awesome. Cool. Then we will go to the elemental's turn, who will slash at Eowyn 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Missing all 3 times. We go to Kiki al Nazar as Eowyn stands there resolute.
Eowyn, you're so resolute.
Got one job on this show.
Kiki's gonna move to here. How's this? This thing's probably not looking too good, I'd imagine.
It's not. To be fair, it didn't look good to start with, but that's besides the point. A 16 will miss.
Yeah, we're gonna stay here.
Okay. Awesome.
Sorry, for some reason the roll's not going through. Here we go.
A 21 will hit it for 11. As you pierce it once again with your short sword, it's looking very poor.
All right, we're gonna finish up with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Which
not gonna
one
do
is-
it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna finish my movement. I'm gonna fly over here.
Very well. I miss you with my opportunity attack. Then we go to Islarin.
Right. I'm planning to try it. I'm actually going to pull out the Ground Dweller Spear since that gives me a little bit of extra reach. And
Okay.
I can hit the elemental from here.
A 20 will hit it for 12 damage.
I'm gonna swing around the opposite. While
Okay.
that this time rolling, I will set that up to roll.
And a 25 will hit
Last-
for
the last
9.
one.
Okay.
That should be. Yeah, that should be all three. The last one should actually be for 8 damage because it shouldn't.
Gotcha. So let me get that added.
And
back
I
in
want
there.
to. I want to smite on the last one with
So you're going to keep it away from Covet?
not by design, but by effect. Quite possibly.
Okay.
And we'll use a. So I'm going to use a first level slot.
Okay. He has 5 health. You need to deal 5 damage with your smite. You dealt 4. If you guys
I'm gonna
cannot
use
see the
my- okay,
webcams, because of this, the webcams Covet's sitting there going. It's
I
Lauren.
don't know
putting
what
in
you're
work.
talking about. Not at all.
Not at all. All right.
And
Anything
then,
else is Lauren?
and then I'm gonna use my. Yes. I will use some movement. I already can't get here. Covet stays in place, so I'm gonna go over here. And we're setting some screens.
Okay. It's not like. Never mind. It's not like certain basketball teams are any good at that. Especially
One of the
not
teams I root for is good at it.
Yeah.
In Chicago,
Um,
we are perfectly average at basketball, and that is currently our best.
I love it. Perfectly average. I love that so much.
Yeah. Perfectly average.
That is
So,
amazing. I'm just saying.
Oh, 39 and 43.
Yeah. It's okay. Next year, the Spurs. All right. Kevin Munson.
All right.
He's going to miss both of these.
Probably. Let's try it. Nope. Yummy.
You will consume another
got it.
fire elemental myrmidon. As
I'll
the
just add the
elemental
1
goes
point
away-
to my temporary.
Yeah. As the elemental disappears, fiery lines appear. The curtains of fire rise to the ceiling, and Dunair is not pleased with you guys. All right. Anything
Okay.
else covered?
Yep, I move forward.
All right. I have a second Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Go for it, lady.
I don't hit nothing. 15.
It does not blast him. It is his armor.
His
holds
armor.
firm.
His AC is reduced by 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It becomes Eowyn's turn. Eowyn is going to move 30 feet to there, where they will attack with the Dragon Slayer longsword. And will hit, dealing 19 damage. Alright. Dunar. Goodness gracious. You guys are gonna
He's
make
not
me
a
do
happy
this.
camper.
Oh, not at all. So we're going to whack Eowyn and miss. At the end of his turn, his wisdom saving throw will be a 12. Damn. All right. Here
He's
it
got
comes.
some bad dice.
Ayla Taylor.
Light him up.
Well, well, well. I guess we'll throw Sacred Flame at him too.
Okay. His dexterity saving throw. You guys are going to love this. Boom. He's going to suffer some radiant damage. How much damage did he suffer? 11. Wow. Okay. Cool. Anything else, Ayla?
I think I'm just gonna sit right here where I are.
Where I are. Okay. Toilet's call.
Yep, so I'm going to evoke the blessing of my deity, and I'm going to jump over the.
Okay.
And then I will take 2 shots at our friend here.
All right.
Ooh. I don't think that worked.
16 does hit. Yep, because his AC is
Nice.
reduced by 2. You will hit him for 21 damage.
And again,
Yes, sir.
that doesn't hurt.
No. Okay. Your arrow pings off of his armor.
And I will back up a little bit into the corner.
As we stick Twilight in the corner, I don't have any elementals to deal with, so we go to Kiki on the other.
All right. Kiki's gonna run back this way and up. All right, let's give this a shot.
28 will hit him for 10 damage.
All right, and why don't we just see if we can stun him? I mean, he's already slow.
Sure.
Not gonna hurt.
His Constitution saving throw comes in as a 12. What the heck?
He is now also stunned.
Wow.
Plus 10.
He's so stunning.
All right,
Guys
we're
want to
gonna
tell
hit
a
him
story
again.
today. They say 29 will hit for 12 piercing damage.
All right, and then I'll just fly up on his shoulder and perch.
Dick.
Just lean over and say, "Hey, how you doing over here?"
God damn. The disrespect.
Things aren't going so well for you.
Wow.
And that's my turn.
I'm just glad he didn't poop. All right, it's Lauren.
Please, next turn, please.
I'm gonna throw my spear.
You throw it. It chunks into him, dealing 11 damage.
And I will close the distance. Object interaction, get out the tridents for the other 2 attacks.
Okay, 16 will hit for 12, and then you will miss. I'm sorry, you have advantage. So,
Sorry.
Yeah.
an additional 21. Got it. Sorry. I got it. We're good.
And that's it.
All right. After Islarn, we go to Count Von Sin.
All right, here we go. $21.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
hold.
You deal 24 damage to him.
And I'll do it again.
It's like you guys saved everything up for this last thing.
With our powers combined.
Yeah, exactly.
I am Captain. Wait, no, wait.
You don't want to be Captain Planet?
No, I hated that show.
I think I did was it SNL where Don Cheadle was Captain Planet?
I think so.
Yeah. It was quite bad. He killed all of the Rangers. And you'll deal an additional 21 damage as you blast him a second time. Anything else, Miss Von Sin?
All right, Eowyn. Hit it.
Do your thing.
Taking the long sword, Eowyn slashes and deals 8 damage. And shrugs. I did it.
Yep, she did.
There you go. You said do it.
All right.
It's
They
done.
did a great job.
Dunar's turn passes. We go to Ayla.
I'm gonna move right up here. We'll throw Sacred Flame again.
Okay. He will fail because he is stunned. How much damage did we suffer? Eight damage. Got it?
Better than none.
Cool.
Okay.
Then we go to Twilight's Call. The man in the corner.
Hello. After observing multiple shots at your elementals, how about you experience it yourself? Let me check.
You miss.
You've got to.
Yeah. So with advantage, you will hit for 24 damage.
And GM Eric says, "Shiza."
And again.
For an additional 22 damage.
And I'll go back to the corner.
Set it up perfectly.
Probably a safe spot.
All right.
All right.
Kiki.
Kiki's gonna sort of watch it as he sidesteps using his claws. He's gonna step over to the guy's other shoulder across his head, and then he's gonna pull out his short sword
And thunk him in the head for 10 damage.
Yep.
And with 11 hit points. And you will hit him for 8, leaving him with 3 hit points.
All right, and then I'm going to use a key point because I am absolutely going to do a flurry of blows.
Please do.
As the pecking ensues, you destroy.
He does his best imitation of a woodpecker.
Exactly.
As you headbang into him, the teleportation circle appears. How? And you are instantly teleported, with the exception of Twilight's Call.
Twilight will go and loot the body to include the giant's belt.
Alright, so we will put this group of people over here. One moment, getting this updated. So you guys would be here. And I need to fix the vision for you guys. One moment, getting that all fixed up. Twilight would be. Oh.
I don't know. Everybody else feels scared of the dark, but I'm pretty at home.
All right, so Twilight's Call will be there. All right. Cool. We are still in initiative. I know you guys can't see it, but I do have you guys on here. So,
Fun.
as you get here, Kiki, we can continue your turn.
All right. Well, I had the rest of my my flurry of blows, but I'm not going to use that because the only target next to me is Eowyn. I am going to use some movement, though. What do I see when I look over here?
You see a man seated in a throne. Around the room, you can see spikes on the walls. The man appears to be semi-translucent. You can see the chair through him.
Excuse me, man, are you a ghost?
He looks up at you. His eyes glow. No. And you do not belong here.
Oh, no, we're just passing through. We're on our way up. Can you show me where the stairs are at?
There are no stairs, and you will not be ascending.
We've been told that before, just so you know. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, cool.
I'm just saying.
And I need to go ahead and roll an initiative for him. So 1 moment. Here is. I did it.
Oh, and my spirit shroud has dropped as well.
Okay, gotcha.
My slow is no longer active.
Thank you so much for that. I will show you a picture of what the guy looks like. He
And now
looks
the
like that.
Dunar's dead. I would hope it was no longer active.
Oh. Oh, so you goth.
He looks beefy.
He does look a little beefy.
All right.
And yet he's
So-
translucent.
Twilight, we go. Sorry, I did that wrong. Kiki just went, so it would actually be his turn. So
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
his turn is going to be to cast. He's going to move first. And he's
Do I
going
go
to-
before he does? If I've got a 15 and he's got an 11.
It was Kiki who had a 12.
Okay.
So he's going to move 35 feet to here, where he is going to cast a gust of wind. And this is going to be a 15-foot wide path. And we're going to do that towards this direction. So this is going to target Islarin, Eowyn, Ayla, and Kiki. I need each of you to go ahead and make a strength saving throw of a DC 16 or be shoved 30 feet backwards.
Oh.
All right, Islarin saves.
Does Farn's aura apply?
It does. All right, Ayla fails, Kiki fails, and then Eowyn, because Eowyn's not here, I need to roll that.
Oh, hold on.
Eowyn
Mine should have been a
also
plus
fails.
5, but it. So my plus didn't come through, so it would have been a 13, and then with Islarin,
True.
I would have made it, right?
Yes. So Eowyn would have gotten a 15, so Eowyn would have failed.
Ayla rolled stealth.
Oh. That doesn't help.
I rolled stealth. Gosh.
Strength saving throw, top left corner.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, we can see you.
Yes.
You're not very sneaky.
You're still being able to be seen.
All right.
I
So
know.
Ayla will
Wrong.
not be shoved. However, Kiki, you go flying backwards to there, and Eowyn gets impaled on the wall for 3d12 damage
Ah.
and is restrained.
Hey, when you look like you've been impaled.
Got one job on the ship.
And she's
Alright.
restrained.
Yep. Cool. That's his bonus action. He will then throw a storm boomerang at someone he can see, and he can see 5 targets. 1d5. Target number 5 is Covet von Sin.
Of course it is.
Covet,
Holy crap.
you're going to suffer 20 damage.
Ow.
And I need you to make a con saving throw of a DC 16 or be stunned.
Yeah.
As you are whacked. You will not be stunned because you are next to Islarin.
Yay! Thanks, buddy.
And she goes for a high five.
I have no idea any of this is going on.
Correct. Islarin, what would you like to do?
Lauren is going to leave Covet hanging. The first question, the spear that was on the ground, like basically at my feet, teleport with us, or is it still on the floor downstairs?
We'll have it teleport with you.
Awesome. Not that I need it right now, but that way I won't have to have Twilight. I will. Okay. So it's double movement to try to move against the gust of wind, right?
Correct.
$30. I still get there, and I still have my trident, so I will take 3 attacks and see if I can disrupt concentration on this spell.
Okay. You will hit twice. So 3 times, or you will hit all 3 times. So you will hit for a total of 28 damage. And he needs to make 3 con saves of a DC 10. He succeeds.
Can't fail those. Okay.
Correct.
All right. Okay,
Anything
that's
else?
all I can do.
All right. Cool. Let me double check one thing here because I'm not sure if you have to roll at the end of the turn or not. No. Okay. So after Islaren, we go to Covet von Sin.
Well, that's a thing. Let's stick with the. I don't know. Let's try Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay. Okay.
Repelling Blast. Let's do that.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, that don't hit.
A 12 does not hit. No.
19?
A 19 does hit. Dealing 10 damage.
Push him away 10 feet.
Very well. Very well. Cool.
And she is going to move back
Sure. Sure.
15. You kind of wedge herself so she can't be blown in any direction.
Gotcha. Then we go to Eowyn, who's currently impaled, and will attempt to disimpale themselves by rolling an athletics check of a DC 16 as their action. They will unfortunately not free themselves. So, after Eowyn, we go to Ayla.
Okay, Ayla's going to back into a corner like Covet did. No, I'm not. I'm going to move to right there. And then I want to cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Which is...
Okay, so everyone in the room recovers 11 hit points.
Thanks, Ayla.
I do what I can.
It's a good one.
Cool. Anything else? No? No? Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Twilight's Call.
I loot the room.
You loot the room. Okay. So you run over here, grab whatever he dropped. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. So you grab a hold of a giant greatsword.
That's it.
That's all that you can carry. The armor weighs almost 900 pounds.
What about the belt?
He has no gold.
No gold in the belt?
He had a belt, but it's made of leather and does not count as that belt you're looking for.
This is not the belt you were looking
This is
for.
not the belt you're looking for.
I can't equip a fire giant's belt.
It is not the magical item you are looking for, in spite of the fact it being the possession of a fire giant.
Just a scorched leather belt.
Yes. Just because it is a belt that belongs to a fire giant does not make it a belt of fire giant strength.
As he sits there and pouts.
I don't see the pouting. I see the grin of mischievousness.
I don't see a giant great sword.
That's
I
because
see a giant spear.
you have not identified it yet. You have a sword that is a giant's greatsword. You would need to identify this item in order to determine what it is.
Okay. In that case, I will just add it to my backpack.
Okay. It is easily 8 feet long.
I hope your backpack stretches.
Yeah, me too. I'm just trying to throw it into my inventory right now. It says unidentified giant greatsword.
Right, and go ahead and put the weight at 200 pounds.
My word.
Heavy.
All right, that says I am over carrying capacity. Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That means that you have several negatives to yourself.
And that's even if I move it to other locations. Yeah, I probably will not take that giant's greatsword. That will most likely stay right where it's at.
Okay. Cool.
And then I will jump into the teleportation.
All right, so you jump into the teleportation circle. Go ahead and hit this button here. And we add you to the initiative so that we can see that. And it's at that moment that I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 16.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
Well, it's called you arrive and are instantly blown away. 30 feet
Because
to the
even
air.
with Ayla's benefits, that doesn't help.
Right. All right.
Twilight,
So-
nice of you to join us.
Based off
Yeah,
of where you were in the room, you've had to dash.
Say again?
Because of where you were in the room, running over to his body, you had to dash.
Do I have any movement left?
You'd have 10 feet.
Because my walking speed is 40.
So you would have an additional 5 feet, so 15 feet left.
Yeah, I'll go right there.
Okay. Moving against the wind causes you to move at half speed, so you actually only move 1 square. So, there you go. All right. Then it becomes their turn. Oh, sorry. We go to Kiki's turn.
All right, so Kiki's going to move out of the breeze
Okay.
and come around this way. As he's running by that throne here, does he see anything unusual?
There are 2 sculptures of this man right next to the throne. Other than that, it's just a very fancy red throne.
Okay, I'm going to continue to run this way. I'm going to run up to him and I'm going to go, hey, you must have been telepathic because just when you cast that spell, I was thinking, blow me.
Oh, wow.
so much.
Oh, damn. With a
Diza.
14. What goodness gracious. With a 14, you will strike him. Dealing
Wow.
The
7
wisdom
damage.
saving throw associated with it.
Yeah, no, he's going to take no points of emotional damage.
Oh, not emotional damage.
All right, Kiki, so he's going to suffer 7 damage, followed by 9 damage. Shiza.
And I will use a key point to try to make that a stunning strike.
Okay. He will be stunned for the moment.
I mean, it's only fair. You stunned my friend, or you tried to, so I'm stunning you.
Okay.
All right. And that's my turn.
Cool. At the start of his turn, he will end all negative effects on himself as he disincorporates and reappears somewhere in the room.
Wow.
And
Fine.
we're going to appear. Where do we want to appear? Who do we want to mess with? 1d6. We're going to mess with Islaren. Okay, so if we're messing with Islaren, we're going to appear there. Actually, we need to move there. That's where we want to be. As we appear there with my disincorporation, and we turn the gust. Oh, we lost gust because we did get stunned. So I don't have gust at the moment. So instead, we're going to do a telekinesis. And this is a strength. This is a spellcasting ability modifier compared to your strength check. So my spellcasting modifier is the charisma. So this is a +8. I need you to roll a strength check. Need you to beat an 18, Islaren. Just strength up at the top, not saving throw. Islaren, he telekinetically shoves you into this spike over here, where you will suffer 3d12 damage.
How far is that supposed to go?
Up to 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet.
Jeez.
So, Islaren, you will suffer 8 points of impaling, piercing damage, and be restrained. He then gets to throw his storm boomerang. And we're going to throw the storm boomerang at one of the people I can see, which is everybody. 1d6. We're going to throw that at Kiki. The storm boomerang, Kiki. A 31 will hit you for 18 damage. I need you to roll a con save or be stunned.
Okay, 18. Ooh.
Ow.
Okay. Kiki, you will suffer the damage and be stunned.
Was it the blow me remark?
Apparently so. It's Lauren. You are currently impaled on the wall. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my action to try and unimpale myself.
Very well. It is a athletics check with DC 16. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
We're able to move.
And I can't attack him. I think that's it.
Okay. He does have a scimitar on him, yes. All right. So after Slaren, we go to Covet von Sin.
All right. First off, she really wants to know what this thing is. So, would it be Arcana or History? Either way.
You can roll a history check. But it
I know nothing.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know this individual at all. You might know his species, but it wouldn't tell you.
That's more of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
the species.
Unfortunately, you've
But-
never run into this.
I don't know. What's your name?
Yes, it's Lauren, you can do that. Let me get his name. His name was Slesto of the Evil Air.
I mean, sometimes you don't want to inherit what you're really going to inherit anyway, so I can understand that.
This is air, not hair.
The H is silent.
The H is silent? What? No.
Not an H.
The Evil Air is the one who keeps killing all of the brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
Covet, what would you like to do?
Hair is on top of the head.
Trying to think. All right. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, sure. Let's just keep going with Eldritch Blast because that's.
Sure. The Eldritch Blast comes in. Hopefully.
Just regular Eldritch Blast right now.
Very well.
15?
15 will hit him for 9 force damage. Oh. Okay.
I'd say that's a big 9.
Yeah, that was a big 9, Shiza.
Yeah.
The second
A
blast,
14?
Miss Covet. Yep, a 14.
17 for 14 force damage.
Okay, got it. Yes, ma'am. Anything else? No? Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am. Yeah, yeah, that's it for right now.
All right. AON is going to attempt to use their action to disimpale themselves. And fails to do so. Ayla?
Okay. All right, let's do we will do a guiding bolt on Siesto.
Okay. Slesto? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The guiding bolt will hit. How hard did you hit him? Yep. Not R//R. The Lystexia is kicking in. My brother, who has pretty severe dyslexia, likes to call it Lystexia. As he will suffer
Yeah, I
25
had-
force damage.
So does our daughter.
He will need to make a saving throw here. And his con save needs to beat a 12. So there's a chance. He holds on to his telekinesis. All right. So, anything else, Ayla?
That's it.
All right. Twilight's Call.
All right. I will move too far. There. I am So, GM, I'm trying to get him towards this spike here.
Okay.
Using my flourish.
Sure.
So it's going to be the mobile flourish.
Okay.
So here, let me put this up. So it's 5 feet plus whatever I roll on the D8.
Sure.
And I'm going to do that for both of these attacks.
Okay. Should you hit?
Yeah. But from where I'm at, can I bypass this corner to get towards that spike?
You would need to move lower in order to get him away from you.
To there?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll do that then. So, first shot.
Okay.
With
27,
the
what?
mobile flare. Oh, I didn't roll the actual die.
I need to roll your Bardic Inspiration die.
Yeah. It's 1d8 there.
Alright.
Damn it. So 8 feet.
Alright. So he suffers 16 damage and is moved 8 feet
Yes.
to here. Alright.
And I will do the same again.
Cool. A 15 will hit him, dealing 19 damage plus 7, so 26.
And it will move into 13 feet.
Which impales him on the spike. So he will suffer 3d12 damage. As he suffers 18 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Plus the 26 from that bird.
Yes, already got that.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I will move back over to here.
Okay. Kiki El Nazir.
I am stunned, so do I need to make a Constitution saving throw?
It's only until the end of your next turn, so at the end of your turn, you will no longer be stunned.
Oh, as my turn ends, I'm no longer stunned.
Very well. It becomes his turn. He will disincorporate to appear somewhere else in the room. Who am I going to mess with this turn? Didn't like that, Twilight. We're going to mess with Covet as we appear here. And I did need to make my con saves for the telekinesis. So the telekinesis con saves, 1, 2. I've succeeded on both of those. So my bonus action is to
Plus the impale.
I'm sorry? Oh, plus
It was the
You're
2
correct.
shots plus the impale.
You're correct. He succeeds. All right.
Damn.
So, okay, I can use my action to attempt to throw someone. I could. Oh goodness, I do have telekinesis up, and it's already guaranteed. If I want to try to throw a Slarn again, so no. Yeah, we'll throw a Slarn. We don't want her being here. So while I've got that spell, we're going to throw a Slarn around and into the spike. Need you to roll your contest here. Need you to beat a 16 or be thrown over there, Slarn. You resisted. Okay. And then he will use his bonus action to swing his scimitar one time at Covet for 21 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then we go to a Slarn who is resisting the telekinesis.
Alright. Okay. We're gonna go here.
You don't have to do
Thing. It's taking its time.
You will deal 12 damage to him.
Right. With my bonus action, I don't think I can get the numbers high enough to really make it enough chance that it'll fail. I think just trying to get him down is going to be the best I can do at this point. So yeah, we'll just bang, bang, bang.
Okay. So you deal an additional 18 damage to him.
Can't fail any of those
Cool.
con saves on the concentration, so that
Let's
it
find out.
is. Let's see. Got a plus
Succeeds on all
10,
of
but I didn't do.
Yeah.
I didn't do 20 damage.
No, he's fine.
I will back and out of its reach.
Okay, he will
There.
take his opportunity attack on you. A 16 will miss. All right. Then we go to Cote von Sin, who is cornered.
Hey, Lauren, you left something. It does repelling blast on this dude. Yes, I know it's at disadvantage, but yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And with the 29, you will blast him backwards, dealing 13 force damage to him. He does not need to make a con save because he can't fail. But you blast him over to his Slarin.
And I need to check. A creature with polearm master, they provoke an opportunity attack when they enter the reach I have with that weapon. Does that include being forced into that reach, or
No,
does that
it
have to be
does
their own
not.
movement?
It's when they make their willing movement.
Oh, I was trying. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Would have been cool.
Worth a try.
I was paying attention too. Okay. Okay. So with that being said, the second Eldritch Blast goes, and it's just a regular Eldritch Blast.
And that will hit. Dealing 9 damage.
Scheiße.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
9.
Okay. Up at the top, Eowyn is frustrated by being impaled and is going to say fine and is going to cast a
I love that
spell.
phrase.
And we are going to do a 5th level guiding bolt. So it's 1d20 plus 9. A 27 will hit this entity, and this is going to deal 8d6. 21 radiant damage. As Eowyn's going to stick around. We go to Ayla Taylor. Did anyone ever see Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger way back in the day?
Yes.
Yes.
That's been a long time ago, yeah.
Stick around.
Stick around.
And then blow off some steam. That was great.
Okay, I'm going to slap him with Guiding Bolt again.
Stick around was from Predator. Anyway. Okay, your Guiding Bolt has advantage because Eowyn did Guiding Bolt.
Hey,
Advantage.
Yep. That will hit regardless, but let's see if you critically struck with your Guiding Bolt. A
Wow.
14. Yep. Alright. So you did hit.
ooh,
How much damage did you deal? All right, you dealt 21 damage. Got it. And the next attack against him has advantage. Not that Twilight likes that.
Not at all.
Oh, drat.
right. Oh, the rat. All right, Mr. Call, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, I hadn't used this in a while, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to do a 4th level Psychic Glance.
Okay.
Ooh, that was so bad.
All right, so his intelligence saving throw. Here we go. It'll be a 16. He will succeed.
And I will bounce back over, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind.
Very well. After Twilight's Call, we go to Kiki on the Uzzer.
All right. Yeah. I am gonna run out this way. And I am gonna attack with my short sword.
Very well. And he will deal 10 damage to him.
I'm gonna attack again.
Sure. For an additional 11.
And then we're gonna do the flurry of blows while we've got him in one place.
Okay. You deal 9 there. Eight. Cool.
Cool. And then because I used a flurry of blows, I have it's the same as having the disengage action, so I'm going to move up to here.
Very well. It becomes his turn. And he's got telekinesis currently active still. So we're going to try to...
Did he have to make saving throws for the attack?
You didn't deal 20 damage. He's got plus 10.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry. Yep.
Oh, good. So, need a Lauren to use athletics to beat a DC 16. Or sorry, strength. Yeah. So you succeed, and he does not get to throw you around. Instead, he uses his scimitar to slash at you, missing. This ain't good. Goodness gracious. And cool. It's Lauren.
I will strike back, and I am going to empty a second level smite into that one.
All right. Dealing
Nice.
8 damage plus 18. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Second swing.
We'll deal
I don't think
12
I'm gonna get
damage.
a snack.
And we'll put a third
Already
level smite
had
into that
2
one.
creatures to eat.
No, just 2.
Just 2?
Two.
Okay. An additional 23 damage. Okay.
I don't think I'm finishing it off unless I get a crit and smite here. If only I had a damage, that would have been.
Well, you will deal 9 damage. Leaving him at 26 hit points.
And I'd rather just let everyone else pile up on him
Okay.
and use
Speaking of
I'll
everyone
cancel
else
that.
piling
Okay.
up on him, Kevin runs in.
Okay, all right. Okay. Let's have some fun here. My spirit shroud. That'll be fun.
You're going to cast another Spirit Shroud? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And let's make that necrotic. Let's do. So I'm just putting that out there. And I'm going to move forward where he's just in it. So he's just in it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Eldritch Blast, number 1.
Okay. He's 26 hit points. That's going to go away real quick.
Not anymore.
As you will deal 34 damage to this individual, and he will die.
I'm hungry. What I just
As you
eat?
consume Slesto of the evil air. And with that, you guys will see a teleportation circle appear in the room. Oh, it went away. I'm sorry. Teleportation circle will appear in the room right in front of the throne.
Okay, can we have like a break before we get there? Please, 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 please.
Yeah, I
What did he
think
drop
we
on the
need to-
ground?
He dropped
I
the
would love-
scimitar and a very fancy belt.
I want to see the belt.
That's why.
The belt is
like the
embroidered
answer.
with very fine golden threads.
I would like to identify it.
Are you going to touch it?
Damn it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. And next week we will reveal what happens when you touch the belt.
Amazing.
We do. So what we will do is we will go ahead and roll up the stats on the belt. So
Okay, thank you.
One moment here, because the belt is going
And
to
it's a-
react to your touch.
I get shocking. I'm
All
shocking.
right. So, Miss Von Sin, need you
As
to
a
go
ritual.
ahead. Yeah, as a ritual. So you spend 10 minutes doing this. So,
Yeah.
Miss Von Sin, I need you to roll a D100, please.
Oh, that's not going to cause any problems.
I'm sorry. Before that, a D6. All right, so 5. All right, so we're going to be doing 6 rolls. All right, so Covet, D100, please. A 52. 52. All right, we have to add a special feature to this, which means special features.
I'm panicking here.
Yeah. So this would be a D20 in order to add a special feature.
I roll that or you?
You do. This is you touching the belt, not me. A 14. The belt weighs half of its normal weight.
Nice.
Okay. I need another D100, please. $92. Cool. Attacks while wearing this will deal extra slashing damage. Okay. These would be
Does it say how much extra slashing damage?
It's 1d6. And that's for melee strikes. So, all right. The next D100, please. Okay. The next D100 comes in as a
I can't type.
another 92. So we will do a total of additional 2d6 slashing damage. All right. Another D100, please. You can just hit the up arrow, make it easy. A 66. All right, so I need another D20 as we go into the special features. Number 1. This item was created by the aberrations in ancient times. When seen from the corner of the eye, the item seems to be moving. You will have disadvantage on stealth checks while wearing this. Okay. I need a 5th D100, please. A 30. So 30. 30. You get a +1 to your AC while wearing this.
Nice.
All right. And last D100 roll, please. A 3. Okay. So we will add an additional +1 to AC while wearing this belt.
So a total of 2. Okay.
Correct.
And what's the name of this belt officially?
This is a moon-touched belt of evil air. I will be adding it to your character sheet later.
Okay. And would I know if, because of all this ritual stuff and stuff like that, would I know if it would change stats based on whomever has it?
No. It is imprinted. These are the stats of the belt.
Okay, so not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. All right. All right. And then the scimitar.
The scimitar is a scimitar +2.
Okay. So all right. So okay, so are we stopping here or can I continue to RP just a
You
bit?
can continue to RP. That's fine.
Okay.
I was intentionally trying to give you guys the no, we're not quitting moment.
Okay, very successful. All right. So guys, this is a really, really cool belt. And I think frankly, it would benefit Kiki a lot more than anybody else. I could be wrong, but I mean, it's, it weighs, it's like half of its weight that you would think it would be. And then, when you attack, it's like extra damage for slashing. So you're not going to be as stealthy, unfortunately. But your armor is going to be stronger too. So I'm thinking probably Kiki could work with this a little bit better than anybody. What do you guys think?
I mean, it does
I
sound
agree.
pretty cool given, what I do best. But
I agree.
if others want it, I'm happy to do a roll-off.
No, that fits your style of fighting, Kiki.
Miss Lauren, what do you think?
And I think I would be hesitant to wear something like that in its nature myself. So if you want it, and you can be sure that it is safe and non-corruptive in its influence, then go for that.
I mean, it only makes your hair evil. So, and I don't have hair.
So, GM, does it, make you more evil or no? Is that something I could tell?
With a insight check, please.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're absolutely fine. I promise.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, you seem sure, and I think that that's all that matters. I mean, I trust you because I don't really understand magics. So yeah, I'll put it on.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And this scimitar, is that going to help you as well? Could the scimitar help you more, or Islarin?
Isn't that 200 pounds? Because trust me, I'm not going to be wielding that thing.
Was it
No,
200?
the great sword got left on the other floor because I wasn't going to be dragging 200 pounds.
Yeah, the great sword is
Oh.
200, not the scimitar. How much is the scimitar?
The scimitar weighs 1 pound.
That doesn't sound bad.
Doesn't sound bad at all. And how much? I don't even know what a scimitar. I mean, it's Lauren. If you want the scimitar, I don't want to be, taking all the dead guy's stuff. If you want some of the dead guy's stuff, you can have some too.
It's a long curved blade. Think
Scimitar
Aladdin
would
and the
not-
40 Thieves.
Yeah.
The scimitar would not be of much use to me.
I'm trying to just quantify in my mind how much, damage a scimitar does.
1d6, I do believe.
I believe it's 1d8, if I remember right. I'm not certain.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 6 is what my current short sword does.
I believe it's 1d8.
It's 1d6.
It's 1d6.
1d6.
Oh, that doesn't show nothing. Yeah, it's 1d6.
Yeah, just 1d6.
And it's 3 pounds.
This one is 1 pound.
It's lighter.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I certainly can carry it, and I can use a scimitar. So because it's yeah, I can use any simple weapons. Does this count as a simple weapon?
It's actually a martial
No.
weapon.
It's a martial.
Yeah, it's a martial weapon.
Yeah, it's a martial weapon. Yeah, so it can't be my monk weapon, but I think we should bring it back with us. So I'm happy to carry it.
Okay. I mean, unless
that's
somebody
good.
else can use it, because I can't use it.
I can't either.
Worst case scenario, when we get back to town, we can sell it.
Yeah, I think maybe we want to sell it.
I can use it, but I tried to stay out of melee.
I mean, I can put it in the haversack.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that probably works too.
And we got plenty of space in the haversack.
Then let's do that.
Do that.
Okay.
Do that.
All right.
Yeah, that great sword was bigger than I was.
Okay.
We take a short rest before consider what we will do next.
Before jumping in the next circle of Earth.
Long rest.
Long rest. Long rest.
Okay.
Are y'all wanting to use the mansion?
We didn't last time because
Yeah, we
everything's been
can-
destroyed on this floor.
before we take a rest, can I just investigate, not stepping into the circle, but investigate over here next to the throne and see, is there anything interesting about these statues of our friend?
They are in a pose that seems to be watching.
It could be somebody else watching us.
That's what I'm a little worried about.
So maybe we should use the mansion.
I almost want to sit in the throne. What do you guys think? That's probably a bad idea, right?
Why
I would
not? You
concur.
sat on the other guy's shoulder.
Oh, fair enough. Do I see anything unusual about the throne?
Looks comfortable.
Looks comfy.
You do
I
notice
go
that
ahead
there are no butt marks on it.
Well, I mean, he was made of air, so
Yeah, that's not unusual.
I look at the runes, and I try to read the runes because I can read any writing.
Okay. The runes specifically say that this room belongs to Slesto of the evil air and is intended to prevent those from rising to the surface to claim Shalom.
So everything we already know.
Yeah. You're not learning anything else from that.
I'm just gonna investigate the room in general. If there's anything else that we've missed,
Okay.
as well as helping Eowyn come, be unimpaled.
Yeah, Eowyn will eventually get free.
Sorry, Eowyn, I sort of forgot you were over there.
And Aemon was just
Thanks.
hanging around.
Yeah.
Okay. So with my investigation, do I?
You look around the room. You will notice that the only spikes that have any blood on them are the ones that you were impaled on as far as the group goes.
All right.
This room has not been used by anybody else.
Okay. So, not finding anything really interesting, guys. So, maybe we should just go ahead and use the mansion.
Just in
Remember,
case these statues
you've already
are.
taken a long rest, so unfortunately you can't take a second long rest in the same 24-hour period.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
that's right. We did, didn't we? Okay. Okay. So maybe a short rest then, just to help out with health situations.
And I can add the Song of Rest to it.
Okay. So, you guys want to take a short rest? Absolutely.
Yes.
Here's the Moon Touch Belt of Evil Air. Go ahead and add that to your character.
Kiki, that's for you.
All right, lovely.
So short rest.
Yes, go ahead and click the short rest button. And Eowyn also needs to make that short rest. So I can take care of that.
I'm gonna attune to this during a short rest.
Okay. Got it. Awesome. So, as you guys recover your hit points and have identified the magic items in your possession, find yourselves refreshed and ready to face the next level of this tower. Whatever that might impose on you guys. We'll find out next week as you continue your search for Shalon.